Took an L but turned my losses into learning. In it and I'm earning. Sub count fucking turning. Feel like Jake Paul with the team 10. Got KSI fucking swinging. Look at the unfinished. Bitch feeling threatened. Distracts of no end. Distracts of passion. Distracts of true friends. Bitch took the bait. Watching my views climb while I masturbate. Bitches, hey, you can stay now while I stay the same. Why stay in my lane? I own the whole street. I'll pick up the mic. Bitch, you'll bow with my feet. Bend the knee, call you Jon Snow. Bend the knee, call you Jon Snow. Whether you like it or not, you're dragging my ass to the #1 spot. I do this shit without second thoughts, cause I got talent in case you forgot. What did I say? Bitch took the bait. You clown on yourself or reacting to memes. You ever get trolled, your shit don't affect me. Watch myself soar, my dick is a recce. I'm perfecty, you deflecty. You about music, you show respect to. Your ego's massive, beat off the diss track. The shit's for sad that your ego's fragile. Tell me this, Jay, is it a diss if we're both being played? Is it a diss if I'm dissing myself? Too dumb to realize with me there's no help. I've been retired, you're just bringing me back. KSI is saving, Jesus is back. You're proving me right with every clap back. Your heart's in the mic, now your heart's on the racks. The bass been there since the very first tweet. KSI, Lord and Savior, gave me money to eat. The bass been there since the very first tweet. KSI, Lord and Savior, gave me money to eat. Took an L but turned my losses into learning. In it and I'm earning. Sub count fucking turning. Took an L but turned my losses into learning. In it and I'm earning. Sub count fucking turning. Bend the knee, call you Jon Snow. Bend the knee, call you Jon Snow. In the first song, rip up your mask, KSI's gone. Nothing to change, you didn't let shit. Acting deranged for millions of kids. Pirate my song, boys acting goofy. Didn't you cry when they pirate your movie? Sing like my song, my unfinished work. You needed a track, boy. You know GM's work.
Alright, y'all. It's time. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ace Operative. Hey, guys. Last night we had a little talk about some stuff, you know? And a lot of the talk was mostly about, bro, I can't even make this thing work. I had a whole skit plan. But I guess there's no way I can like beat around the bush. So basically we're gonna be playing some Xenoblade, dog. We're gonna be playing some freaking bro, I can't even say this card right because it's not about freaking Xenoblade. It's not even about freaking Xenoblade. What we're going to talk about is the freaking KSI and Logan Paul fight. I wish Pure and Arabian could be here, but I'll do it myself. Bro, how many of you guys already know about the freaking fight? Let me switch this desktop around. Because I actually was going to say, yo, we're going to play some Xenoblade. And we're going to, you know, like, I'm going to grind for levels or whatever. Yeah, does that sound like, yeah, that's what I'm going for? Nah, bro. Nah. So, Ace, you should fight Logan. See, this is the reason right here. Warlock, we're not friends. I would probably get bodied by that man, to be honest with you. I hope KSI wins, bro. I love how you, Google saves everything. Like your last thing and what you did. Good job, Google. No, Ace would drop. Nah, man. Nah. Wow, they even got an official fight trailer for this? Alright. So, I need to give... They dropped this 1 hour ago. Yo, let's give this a look. I gotta see this. I gotta see, like, how the crud they gonna do this. I need to see this. I'm gonna paint on your girl like oh boy, look at Fooly. Alright, let's see. This is their official fight trailer #1. I gotta see this. Because I feel like this. I feel like KSI freaking Deji, those two, they're gonna win. I'm being honest. Like KSI and Deji, they're gonna win. I don't see. I personally don't see them losing.
Your winner, KSI.
Oh, he won that fight?
Obviously, if man's got this belt right now, you can come get it. Logan Paul, do you want some, bro? I'm ready, yo.
Yo, you want to be fighting me right now? Came here to close the deal? Yeah. Let's close the deal, all right? Logan Paul versus KSI August 25th.
Who's ready for the biggest internet event in history? Can't wait to punch you right in your stupid smug face.
Ooh. Whoa! He actually did that? Nah, that looks like a straight up act.
I don't think you realize what you've walked into.
No,
What?
and it's gonna not be pretty. And you're gonna be worried. You're gonna be in the fight, and you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, this is real fight."
What? Logan doing work? I'm sorry, I gotta be that guy. But if he put this much effort into his videos as he is training, I would actually take Logan a lot more serious. This gotta be a freaking act, bro. I can believe KSI. I can believe KSI. He actually fights. Oh, 12:30. In pay-per-view. What the crud? I'm busy right now. Dang, Arabian Kid. It's all good. We'll be screaming for a good minute. Bro. How many of you suckers take freaking Logan Paul serious? Come on, man. I don't take that kid seriously. Not one freaking bit. Like, I'm going to tell you this right now. I feel like he's going to lose. It's not because, I'm biased, like, towards him. Like, I have a vendetta against him, especially for what he did for Suicide Forest. But I just don't see Logan Paul, because y'all got Logan Paul will lose. Yeah, man. I mean, bro, let me help y'all understand. But this is what I didn't see, though. The KSI... I didn't see two things. The KSI versus Logan Paul press conference, right? I did not see this. Like the full freaking press conference. Oh, they had highlights. UK press conference official. That was 2 weeks ago. There was one before that. Insane press conference. I think this one's it. How did you not see Saka? That was... I told you. At first, when it came down to this, I wanted to be like, to stay out of it because, okay, yeah, this is just going to be a joke, right? A freaking joke fight. Turns out that's not the freaking case. So that's why, like, I'm starting to get invested into it. Also, watch the face-to-face. Oh, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to all of that. The freaking face-off, everything, bro. So don't suggest me videos to be watching. This is what I'm interested in right now. They really advertised the living crud out of this, bro. Holy.
It's gonna be an amazing event. We thank you all for being here.
I can't believe they put this whole thing together.
Go down as one of the biggest fights in history. So without further ado, let's get this party started. I want to introduce the man, my friend, with the most knockouts in the first round in boxing history, two-time world.
Don't worry, we'll get to that second one.
The Cannon Briggs. Let's go, champ.
I haven't watched the LA one. I didn't watch the LA one. I didn't even watch the second one. I saw highlights of the second one.
Let's go, champ. That's right, baby. Let's go, champ. Thank you guys.
Why does that dude look like damn drops?
I'm the two-time heavyweight champion of the world. I'm excited to be here. We got something going crazy today. We got something going crazy. Listen, we got 4 fighters who just don't like each other, guys.
Roasting Kizu. This one's the roast.
Check this out, y'all. The winners will become the king of the internet, in my opinion.
The king of the internet.
What y'all think? 2 winners, 2 kings of the internet. Let's go, champ. All right.
I gotta get context to understand this.
I'm excited. I know y'all excited. First of all, we're gonna bring out my man Deji to the stage. Let's go, champ.
The boy Deji? Deji might lose. I take that back. Deji might lose. I take that back. Deji might lose. Bro, I was all in Deji corner, but then I look at Deji.
All right, y'all. I'm in. All right, y'all. The next guy I'm bringing to the stage, the next brother coming to the stage. I know y'all love him. Let's give a big shout out, and a big warm welcome for my man Jake. Let's go.
Dog. What the crud? Never mind, Deji, you gotta win this. You gotta win this. I'm flipping sides, bro. Deji gotta win. Deji gotta win.
How y'all doing? Deji, UK's biggest mistake.
Oh.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Come in.
Look at what he's wearing, bro.
Publicist called me yesterday, and she said, Jake, there's gonna be a lot of people watching. And she said,
Why?
Don't do anything stupid.
Please don't, champ. Please.
This commentator actually called Jake a champ. What did Jake Paul ever win? Bro, why does my boy Jake Paul, right? Why does he look like he could be Super Saiyan Trunks?
Jake Paul. Jake Paul.
She said, don't do anything.
Hush, Diana.
And I said, a different fight. This is a fight now. It's a fight now. This ain't no ice cream social. I'm going crazy in this shit.
Oh, he completely supports Jake. Dang.
Y'all got something to tell us? After KSI posted that pic of his little baby carrot, I think they got something to tell us.
Chill, champ.
Hey, Star, thanks for being my biggest fan, bro.
Them freaking mics off.
You're my fan.
Sit down. Sit down.
Be humble.
Yeah.
Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul.
Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul. Let's go.
I gotta see the sequel to this. I gotta see a sequel. Warlock, you playing into his stupidity, dog.
Chill, everybody chill. Everybody chill. We got questions and answers. We got questions and answers. And I'm gonna need the crowd. I'm gonna really need y'all to be involved with this. You feel me? I got a lot of questions for both fellas. Let's get right to it. First of all, that's y'all wanna know. Y'all wanna know for real. How you feel and what brought you here, champ? Talk to the people. All right, guys, LA. Cut his mic on. Cut his mic on. Cut his mic on. LA.
They know my man Digi wrong. Nah. Hold up. To be fair, Deji looks a lot better than freaking Jake. I just want to put that out there. Oh, let me tell 6 Pass, what's up?
What is that? Deji, this ain't no game, dog. When knocked out on the canvas and your family's watching you, all you're gonna hear is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh! Oh!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This ain't no game, Deji. This ain't no
I'm gonna
game.
officially buy Deji a new pair of glasses. I apologize for that, champ. I'll buy you a new pair, my bad.
Cost more than your rent.
Let me ask you a question.
This man trying to be ghetto so bad.
Hey, let him answer the question, champ. Okay, champ, so my question is to you. How you feeling about this event? How you feeling right now? What brought you here, champ?
I'm just happy I get the opportunity to punch you in the face.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch you right now. Come here. Come here.
No.
Come here.
Chat, I know I'm pausing this thing a lot, but I need to ask questions, right? Question: why is Jake saying Walmart? Is he? Dang, that's a nice freaking. Is that? Oh, that's somebody's phone. Oh shoot! Why is he saying freaking Walmart? And people support guys like Kizu. Blind supporters, dog. How's it going, Obito 6 Pass? Brother, what the crud does Walmart have to do with this? That's what I was like saying. Like, is he like calling Deji's clothes Walmart? Or like who is he calling? Like, why is he saying Walmart over and over again? Because no offense, that outfit in which Jake is wearing, he needs to go to Walmart to get a better look. I'm sorry. But you guys, y'all, please answer my question. Is this beta? Yeah, I mean, what are you talking about? Oh, he's calling Deji's Merc low quality? Oh, shoot!
Now we want to keep this thing in control. Everybody, we want to calm down. We're having a lot of time, a lot of fun. All right. Now my question to the brother was, how you
Walmart quality. Wow.
Now, what's your state of mind?
My state of mind right now is just to kill you.
Oh, shoot!
So this is real beef. So this is real beef, y'all. Boys and girls, this is real beef. This is a problem right now. These 4 men don't like each other. They don't like each other, okay, y'all? So my question to you, the same question, champ. What's your state of mind right now? How you feeling going into this fight?
Listen.
Look at the outfit.
This kid is joking or not?
You know August 25th. August 25th, you'll know.
Yeah.
You'll know.
You'll know.
August 25th. August 25th. Bro, I need to see if I'm off that day. August 25th?
Hey, who's seen his boxing videos?
Yeah, watch you.
The gym.
Watch all of them. August 25th, you'll know.
Okay, August 25th.
Who's bolder?
Jersey. let me help you understand something, Jersey. I haven't seen none of the press conference, like the full press conference. I haven't seen none of that. So I'm getting context. I'm trying to understand, bro. Like, does my boy Deji stand a chance? I'm right here praying for this man right now, bro. I'm praying for Deji. Even though it feels like Jake might be better built. I see what Vision meant. What's up, Black Gaming Prince?
I know when you were with Alyssa, you weren't satisfying her, bro. And I know back this.
Come on. Enjoy your moment, Deji. Enjoy your 15 seconds of fame. This is the biggest moment of your career. This is the biggest moment of your career. Wear your glasses, Deji.
Have a seat. Please have a seat. Please, champ. Please.
Bro. Deji is getting whooped at this press conference.
Thank you, champ. I appreciate you. Love you. Let's go, champ. Now, my next question is to my brother Deji. Deji, real quick, what are the weaknesses you see in your opponent, and how are you going to expose them?
Exactly.
Weaknesses. I think my man's got a soft chin. I think he's got a soft chin. I want to crack his chin.
You want to crack his chin? You're going to crack his chin.
I'm going to crack his chin.
You're going to crack it open?
Yeah, open. My man's mouth's going to be hanging.
The man said his mouth going to be hanging, loose, like loose.
I'm going to wreck you, dude.
He said he's going to wreck him, y'all.
I'm going to wreck you.
Okay. I'm throwing the mic to my man now. Jake, you know I love you.
Wow.
Do you see any weaknesses in this brother right here? What do you see?
What up, Tori?
And how are you going to expose them?
How much time do we have? Cause this bitch ain't shit.
Oh! Oh!
5'8".
Where's the freaking dude? Wait. Y'all gonna kiss? Y'all gonna kiss or something? I hear when dudes get up in each other's face. I'd be like, I can't see. Wait, what type of shoes? My man wearing heels? I thought only girls wore heels. Sausage Squad!
What are you rolling knee deep with? My man!
Sit down. Sit down.
Okay.
Sit down. Sit down.
No.
Is this an act?
He mad. Walmart's mad.
Hey, man, these guys keeping me busy up here, man. Come on, champ.
Coming in your shit merch.
Okay.
I never seen what Ellen DeGeneres wears.
All right, champ. My next question is for my brother Jake. Jake, real quick, I need to know this, right? Okay?
Come on, don't you dare start freezing.
Of your brother's fight.
I see now.
Well, we saw what happened in Logan's sparring video.
Oh shoot, that's why. Hold up, y'all.
Yeah, we seen that.
A 200 and what? Bruh, why does it look like Jake is just killing this boy? Are you dead serious, bro?
What is that? Second round knock.
Sucker, come on. Keep your mouth closed. Don't let the flies get hushed, Tori. Jake's most recent sparring video was scripted. Does Jake... This is gonna be close, bro. You wanna know what's funny is a lot is on the line for both, like for both people. The dang, I don't know what we call them. I guess KSI and Deji, as well as the Paul brothers, because bro, whoever beats whoever, they allowed to talk trash to the other person to the end of time. I just want to get that out there. All right, let's go.
Put 100K on it. Put 100K on it.
All right. Same question. I'm shooting the Deji. What do you think your brother gonna do, champ? What's the results gonna be?
So my brother, the first thing he's gonna do is he's gonna toy.
Yep.
He's gonna toy with Logan.
He gonna toy with him.
He gonna toy Logan.
You know, see what he's about.
True.
And then once he's see
One
see
second.
what he can do, he's gonna just crack him, knock him out. That's
Straight,
it, straight.
straight.
I'm saying third round. Third round.
So y'all hear that?
You dead serious? There you go. 4 AP should be more than enough. What is this?
My brother Jay said,
Logan Paul versus
and brother Deji said,
KSI.
okay, what y'all think it's gonna be? The second round. If y'all think it's gonna be a second round knockout, let me hear you say, yeah.
This man dead serious brought a purse.
Knockout. Let me hear you make some noise.
Put 100K on it. Put 100K on it.
Latest on it.
Welcome to relevancy, bitch.
Welcome to relevancy.
Okay. Let's go, champ. All right, listen. We're gonna do the face-off right now. I don't want no static, y'all.
Hey,
I just
one
want
more
nice
thing.
face-off.
Come in.
One more thing, guys. Let me hear what you gotta say, brother.
I got you something, Deji.
I got you. Pick it up and give it to me.
Put that
Pick it up and give it to me.
Yeah.
Pick it up and give it to me. Why are you wearing heels? Why are you wearing heels?
Let's go.
Why are you body shaming,
August
son?
25th.
Why are you body
will be the
shaming?
end of Deji.
Why are you body shaming? This 25th.
Your supporter. He actually brought a bro.
You know it's a dead end. Stop training them.
That must be his girls, bro.
I feel bad for him.
Let me get it.
I feel bad for him.
Facts, Kizu.
Let me get a face-off. Let me get a face-off. No static. I just need a face-off for the cameras at home. I want y'all to give him your meanest look, champ. Put them mics now. I want to see the meanest look you got. Let me see. Take them glasses off, champ. Look him in his eyes. Look him in his eyes.
Y'all gonna kill him?
Yeah. Look at him.
Oh, yo! That was your chance, Deji. That was your chance to sucker punch that sucker. Goodwill.
I'm gonna make you my bitch August 25th. Be my bitch. Be my bitch. You be my bitch.
Face off that. Come on. Come on. Hey, hopefully his punches are harder than his pushes.
I don't understand.
Little bitch. Little bitch. One more.
And kids look up to this guy, bro. That's my thing. Kids look up to this dude.
Let's go, champ. All right, y'all. So far, as you can see, they working the champ. They working me overtime.
I'm not gonna lie, Jake Paul walked all over Deji.
I want to bring out my man. Y'all know him. Y'all love him. My man KSI.
Oh shoot! After that trailer, I know badness is coming.
Let's go, champ.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like KSI should be fighting Jake Paul and Deji should be fighting Logan Paul, bro. These matchup is all types of jacked up.
Your music is shit.
Oh! Oh! Wait. Did he really just call freaking KSI's music trash? What was your song, Jake? England is my city? Dumb behind. Look, oh, KSI brought him down. KSI said, Digi, calm down. Calm down, Digi. Calm down. Sounded like a god church. Oh, God. Kizu, this is... If you mean the yelling for the people, I got you. There you go.
Here he come, y'all. It's the man himself.
Suicide Forest, boy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Logan looks sharp in that suit. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The man looks sharp. He looked better than Jake. Nah, man, he a clown. You got it from Goodwill? Goodwill did him good justice.
Who's ready to watch me beat this man's ass?
Oh, there's no way he could do it. There is no way. There is no way Logan can beat KSI. There is no way. Look at the player build, my guy. Look at Logan. Bruh. Nah, man. Nah.
Looks like you grew a little dick today. Yo, and I'm vegan.
Hey, boy, you gotta learn to read between the lines.
Baby carrot when I see one.
Oh man, champ, it's hard to come back, but listen. We here today, y'all. We gathered here today to see
What's this, church service?
The internet. These two brothers or these two brothers, y'all. You feel me? Let's go, champ. So my question coming. No, okay.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
Hey, what do you guys think about KSI?
Okay. I gotta get my first question now. Have a seat, brother. Please, brother Logan. Please have a seat, brother. All right, let's go, champ. So my question, I gotta shoot the first question to the champ. All right, he's had the fast fight with Joe.
The champ. There's an asterisk there. The champ for a limited time only. Ooh. You're barely the champ. Ooh. You're barely the champ.
We all champs.
I'm sorry, but I know you're colorblind, but I didn't know you had Tourette's as well.
Why don't you come over here and make me, bitch?
Oh, chill. Don't do that.
I don't need to, bro.
All right, my
Why
first
don't you
question.
do that?
My first question going to the champ. All right, KSI, brother, how you feeling and what brought you here tonight? You called this man out. Let's go, champ. Talk to the people.
Actually, you called out Jake.
Yo, what's up, LA?
That's a better reception than Jake got.
Damn! It feels good to be in LA, bro.
You ain't welcome.
How should I start this? I think I got something. Fuck the pools!
Fuck the pools! Fuck the pools! Yeah, fuck the pools! Yeah, fuck the pools! Yeah, fuck them! Yeah! Hey, y'all dumbasses got anything else to say besides that? Shut the fuck up!
Okay, don't you dare fucking pipe up. Mister, I'm trying to duck and dive.
Hey,
trying not to fight me.
Hey, no. Hey, the more you talk, the more stupid you sound. Keep talking.
That's cool, man. This is your hometown. I expected this.
Yeah, we're from Ohio, bro.
We'll see, bro.
Speak! Speak!
Answer the question, champ. Real quick for the
Answer the
people.
question.
You want to know, you got it, champ. Do you think? You want to know, champ, what brought you here tonight? Why did you call this man out, champ? Tell him.
You know what? I'm gonna roast it. You know, forget the questions, bro.
Okay, champ.
I'm gonna roast it straight up.
He said, forget the questions.
Look at his pit stains. He's sweating.
Logan Paul.
Look at the pit stains. He's
Oh,
sweating.
it's hot, baby. Logan Paul.
Jake Paul, any of the Pauls. We've heard it, bitch. We've heard it. Shut the fuck up.
Jake, sit the fuck down.
So what?
Jake, sit the fuck
Up,
down.
please.
Champ, let's get organized, guys.
Y'all had y'all freaking.
Let me answer
Please, brother
this.
Jake. Please, brother Jake. Have a seat. Let that man go. Let him speak his mind, and then you'll have a chance as well.
Logan Paul.
Shoot.
Jake Paul.
You Conor McGregor wannabe.
I don't even know who that is.
You dumb piece of shit. I can't wait to punch you right in your stupid smug face. When you feel my power
Okay, now he's just prideful.
punching you in the face,
Sound like a super villain.
then you will realize,
When you feel the wrath of
then
God.
you will realize that you've made a mistake in
Chill,
trying
champ.
to fight me. But yo, don't worry, bro.
Have your time.
Don't worry, bro. I promise. I won't film you after I beat you in In fact, you know what? A few months ago, you got me a few presents full of your shit merch. So you know what? I thought I'd return the favor and get you a few presents of mine.
What you got, champ? He bought him a present, y'all.
I know you're a huge fan.
I am too, brother.
Oh, you remember this?
That's Toy Story.
Toy Story Alien, right? Oh, you want? There you go. There's a few stuff for you there.
Oh, man.
Yo, these things are softer than you, bro. And that's hard to do.
Okay.
I got you some.
Yo, you can sell them on
I
eBay for
got you some
$5.
hair clippers, bro. So you can finally fix the shit on your head.
What the fuck is
No,
that?
you
Fuck
can
out
pick that
of here.
up, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's not do that, champ.
Okay, hey, we're doing gifts. 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 Go ahead, set it down.
Pandemonium.
You want some gifts? Here's a gift.
Try and do that, bro. Damn.
Wait a second, bro.
A doormat.
That's not how
Wait
Logan
a
Paul
minute.
does
Is
it.
that a doormat,
I'm right
champ?
here.
That's
Try
a
and do that.
doormat.
That's a
Some
doormat,
toilet paper.
champ. Oh.
Oh, he was wearing that hat during the suicide Oh.
That's cancer.
Logan,
Everyone in my house uses this.
I've got YouTube books for dummies. You might need to read this. You might need to read this, bro. There you go.
I never seen people fight over toilet paper
You
before.
need to read that, bro.
YouTube for dummies.
YouTube for
Yo,
dummies.
let me tell you something. There's a reason you bought that. There's a reason you bought
To
that.
give to you, bro.
Yo,
To give to you, bro.
I'm standing here because I can smell his bandana from here. Honest question. How many of those do you have? Besides the one I found in the back. Which also smells like ass.
Well, that's not mine.
Yeah, watch out.
But your fans will take it for sure.
Let's go, champ.
Okay, you know what? No. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice.
Okay, brother.
You know, in 2017, guys, let's be honest. Logan, you were the man, bro. You were number one. You were the unstoppable force.
And what happened?
No. Even at the end of 2017, bro, you were like, I'm only just getting started.
Okay.
A year like that, and you were only just getting started, bro. Keep going.
These Paul brothers, bro.
So Logan, tell me, what the fuck happened in January? Listen, you Just getting started.
Nah, that was about his. That was about to be his death.
That shit real quick. I'm about to make sure that you don't continue.
Oh shoot.
Okay, now question.
No, I ain't done. I ain't done. Briggs. Briggs. Fuck the pool! Fuck the pool! Fuck the pool! Fuck the pool!
Bro, you can't even tell. That it's so freaking even on both sides.
Logan Paul, you had a knee injury a few years ago, didn't you? Yeah, bro, I did my research. What happened? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we all know what happened to the last guy that had a knee injury. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
No, you actually suck at talking, bro. You don't belong in Los Angeles.
It's cool. I'm here.
You don't belong in Hollywood.
Okay, you know what? Okay, tell me this. What are you going to do, Logan? What are you going to do when you lose? Huh? Tell me.
He's gonna go away for 3 months and then come back.
He's gonna set up his camera. He's gonna look all beaten up and bruised, and then he's gonna start with something familiar. No.
Sit your ass down, bitch. What the fuck is he saying? Sit your ass down.
Yo, Jake, why you still standing?
Hey.
I ain't done.
Why you still standing?
Hey.
Sit, bitch. That's what I'm for. Yeah.
Oh my God. You look good now. It's about time.
Make sure you zoom into my face for this. This is what you're gonna say once you lose.
Okay.
I've made a severe and continuous lack of my judgment.
Oh shoot, bro! Oh shoot! Oh yo! That car was about to pop off real quick, bro! Hold up! Dang it! It took the black door. What the fuck? Whoa! Bro, even the bodyguard about to fight. Hold up! Oh shoot!
Hey, notice how nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. Hey, give him a mic.
Bro, they were about to pop off right then. They were about to pop off.
Don't touch me, bro.
Back up.
Bro, I never seen a bodyguard team come out the woodwork so freaking quick.
We cool, bro.
Give him the mic.
Keep it like this, bro.
Yes, I brought up Wakanda.
Hey, give him the mic.
Mike is right here, bro.
Go for it. JJ, you are embarrassing. You're not a boxer.
Bro. Anything, you know what? I can't wait.
Yo, look at me.
I'm looking at you.
Fear me.
Hold up.
No one has your back.
No, I'm sorry. Did this sucker literally just say, face me, fear me? Logan. Sucker, I can't fear you. This dude is a literal joke. I look at KSI. I'm more fearful of KSI than freaking Logan Paul. I'm just putting that out there.
Bro. Besides your ludicrous mom and your disgusting delusional dad.
I see what you mean, Arabian Kid. Holy stuff.
Let's go.
Can't.
Jake, come here. Jake.
I'll look to go off.
Bro, they about to have a fight on this thing?
No,
Jake,
tell
come
me,
here.
bro.
I'm here.
Deji, just sit down.
There's no security. There's no security. Come in.
Chill. I'm good.
Everybody off the stage. Everybody off the stage.
This is nuts.
Everybody off the stage will not resume. And no throwing stuff on the stage. The champ ain't having that. Let's go, champ.
I did not know this happened.
Yeah. Change the fight for August 25th. Change the fight for August 25th, y'all.
Look at me, Jake. Jake, look at me.
Deji, you better be training your butt off.
Sale next week. Tickets go on sale next week. As you can see, it's real. It's going down.
I gotta watch the second press conference. I got to.
You're talking a lot about January, not a lot about August.
It's going down August 25th. They got me up
Tell
here
your dad to
sweating
stop fucking
like I'm going to prison.
fucking around,
They
bro.
got me up here sweating like I'm going to prison. They're going crazy. They're going crazy. Pandemonium. 100 million people. 100 million people worldwide.
I'll find out, Warlock.
This fight has the capability.
KSI ready, bro.
No chill, y'all. Chill, y'all.
Why are you coming in?
Protect your
Come
bitch.
in. Come in.
What the?
Shut the fuck up. Fucking hell, you pussy ass. Hey, pussy ass over there, bro. No, bro.
You shit, bro.
No,
Just stand there. Just fucking stand there.
I came up with so much to release fucking
Everybody chill. Everybody chill out. Everybody chill out.
Have nightmares about me.
Fuck off.
Your birthday. Let's go,
Get
champ.
back to your country,
Fuck
man.
off. Shut up with that piece of shit.
August 25th. This is gonna be the biggest pay-per-view in the history of the planet.
This is going to be the biggest pay-per-view in the history of the planet.
Talk, motherfucker. Just wait, bro.
It's going down. It's going down August 25th. KSI versus Logan Paul. Well, I hope you guys had a great time. I know I did. They got me up here sweating like I'm going to prison. But we got a big fight, y'all. August 25th. Two of the four biggest YouTubers in the world is going down. The winners will become king of the internet. All right, y'all? Let's go, champ. Check me out on Instagram, Shannon the Cannon Bridge. Let's go, champ. Have a great night, y'all. Great evening. Let's go, champ.
So you're telling me
I'm going with you first. Okay, who you picking?
KSI. He has to work that jab. Work it, you know?
Okay.
Use that head movement too. Use that waist.
At least,
Work that jab.
At least one person here is for KSI. How about you?
KSI.
Whoever her son said. How about you?
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's stronger, he's faster, and he's one of the best wrestlers.
I gotta go?
Yeah.
You gotta go. Okay.
out of the mouth of babes, bro. He's stronger, he's faster, and he's a wrestler. Alright, you guys saying the KSI versus Logan Paul was the best press conference. Guys, read my other comment. And Ultimate Itachi, the reason why we're watching this is one, August 25th. This internet is going to erupt, bro. I gotta see. I want to understand everything, dog. What was Ash? What did Ash say? Ash, good lord. I don't remember. I will slap the crud out of every 9-year-old. Oh boy, you guys are evil. I mean, some of y'all are. It's okay. I can't find your comment. All right. This is it. KSI versus Logan Paul. This is the UK press conference. So get your popcorn ready, kids, because
here with Deji, and you are watching the official channel where you can buy the pay-per-view right now.
these suckers actually made a channel for this crud, bro.
There's a discount for the month of July, and this is going to be the channel where you can watch exclusive content. So just leading up to
Ace, after you watch the second conference, I will link you to a vid in the DMs. That was
what's up? It's the
aftermath.
Guys, the pay-per-view for the official fight is now available for purchase on this
Wow,
channel.
Ash.
So go buy that shit. And make sure y'all subscribe for exclusive content and more updates about the fight. Let's go, baby.
Enjoy the press conference.
Peace.
Alright, if you don't know by now, you should.
That's my boy True Geordie.
True Geordie.
True Geordie.
Watch the press conference for KSI.
Now this.
Paul, it's happening today.
Bruh, look at this setting. Look at the setting. This thing look elegant as crud.
The internet's two biggest kings and the brothers taking on each other in this fight today. We're going to have these lads sitting here telling you exactly what they're going to do to each other. But first,
best
we're going to
commentator.
do the undercard. We have Halal Ham coming up, taking on JMX. Bring up Halal Ham.
Wait, what?
On comes Halal Ham.
Holy snot. This dude's voice, bro. Who's this? Is this the right one? Is this the right? This is the right press conference, right? Yeah, I can't say Logan Paul.
Looking like a boss.
How are we doing, bastards?
Who is him?
Are we all ready, yeah?
Next up to the stage, it's JMX. All right, lads. You got a whole crew going here.
Oh, these are the other fighters.
One man only. How are you feeling about that? He's on his own. Does that bother you?
These are my cousins.
Yeah, they're cousins.
These are my cousins, man.
All right.
These are my cousins.
Both of you, JMX, will start with you, mate. Why are you doing this?
Alright. So
I got paid too.
I had a fight before, and that person pussied out of it, unfortunately.
Who was that?
That was Ramel.
Why are we on some Maury type of
So,
play?
this wasn't the fight I was supposed to have.
Hey, Skip.
This fight
Gotcha.
was the fight that I was supposed to have. Ham, it was not my first choice, but I respect him because he took the fight at 6 weeks.
Okay. They said skip. Okay, so I can skip that. Okay. Yeah, fast forward. Gotcha. Irrelevant. Rice gum style.
TJF Bros J.
Did I skip some? Can I skip this too?
And fighting him is an Eastern Kid.
You got it, Itachi. Can I skip this too, or is this irrelevant as well?
Right. Lads, bit of bad blood here, like. You've been talking all sorts about Ramel this morning on Twitter. Yeah. You're saying that
Skip.
if Jay fights like Ramel, it's going to be easy.
Holy snap,
You
we
really
skipping
mean
a
that?
lot of stuff. That other press conference had different.
Ramel already pulled out. Jay nearly pulled out, but I rate him for at least carrying on.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
He pulled out, so I don't know why he was talking online.
Jay,
There we go. All right, I think we got it.
stage. It's Jake Paul.
Here we go. Oh, Jay coming out first? Holy crud.
Yeah. Hey, boo if Deji's a bitch. Yeah, boo if Deji's a bitch.
He looks so out of his element. Look at that suit. Why is it so bright red? Are they throwing stuff?
Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul.
You guys playing into
Let's
this
go.
thing.
Fuck Jake Paul. Yeah. Thank you
Facts,
for coming
Ash.
out tonight.
Thank y'all for coming out tonight to the show. Haha. Respect.
Don't be throwing anything.
He sounds like he's so out of his element.
Don't be throwing nothing.
Compared to that last conference?
And his opponent, it's Deji.
Oh, Deji, you better come out. I'm praying for Deji. Not gonna lie, I like Deji's merch. If that tank stuff is his merch, it looks clean. Yeah, that's his merch.
What's up? What's up?
Dang, Deji looks like a whole different person.
How are you guys doing? Yo, fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul.
Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul.
That's all you hear,
hey,
bro.
Hey,
that's all you hear.
Y'all
Angel.
dumbasses say anything else?
Logan can't win.
Y'all say anything else?
All right, Deji, let's get it going.
Bro, sit down.
Damn.
Sit down. Sat down.
And
Sit
I thought the American
sit
education
down.
system was bad.
Sit down.
Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Come on, let's get it going. Let's get it going.
Logan, I mean, dang, Jake.
England, motherfucker.
Y'all say anything else?
Come on, let's get it. Sit down. Come on, sit it down. Sit it down.
Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul.
Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul.
What's up, bitch?
Fuck Jake
Logan
Paul.
has way more
Fuck Jake
experience,
Paul.
and from the looks of it,
Yeah.
is more fit.
I'm
Angel,
never
nah,
talking
bro.
about it. It's
KSI
got
gotta
60
win.
million views. Thank you.
KSI gotta win. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
How about Deji? Come on, let's get going. We got to this time.
Steve
only
Urkel
answer
with that look.
answers and questions.
Dang,
Let's
he's
just
a-
go. Come on.
Dang.
First question, Deji.
What's up?
Initially, you were pushing to make the KSI Jake fight. At what point did you realize?
Oh,
it
in
was
wrestling,
you
not
who
boxing?
was gonna take
Yeah,
on
I can see
Jake?
that.
It all happened in LA. It all happened in LA when this bitch refused to fight my brother, so I had to step in. I had to step in and fight you myself.
Oh!
You're a pussy.
Oh!
Let it
And I'm
out.
saying it to your face.
Let it
You're
out.
a pussy.
Let it all out, buddy. Let it all out.
All right, all right. Jake,
Get all your emotion out now.
question for Jake. All right.
Let it all out.
Question for Jake.
Let it all out.
Jake,
Let it all out.
Look,
everybody's
look,
saying.
who's standing up? Who's sitting down? Sit down, my
Deji,
bro.
it's turning. Come on, man. Calm down.
Keep sitting down.
Jake, a lot of
The
people
commentator.
say that you were ducking JJ to get the Deji fight because it's an easier fight. Is that true?
Oh, wow. What the?
Can we
Sucker, he got the mic. You heard him.
All right, Jake. A lot of people are saying that you took Deji because he was the easier fight than JJ. Is that true?
No, after my brother fucks up Logan, I'm down to fight KSI too.
All right.
He didn't answer the question. What's up, Mike?
Deji. Question for Deji.
I'm gonna fuck up Deji. Logan's gonna fuck up KSI, and then I'm gonna fuck up KSI.
Question for Deji.
Keep yelling.
What's up, man?
Deji.
Keep yelling. Keep yelling.
A lot of people have said about your training camp, it hasn't gone to plan. I want to know what's the issues been, because 1 minute you're training with Vidal. Why are you not training with Vidal anymore?
Yo, there's no issues anymore. Training is amazing, all right? I'm training to destroy you, and that's what everyone's gonna see August 25th. And that is it.
Deji, I'll be praying for you. Y'all are kids. I don't want Logan to win, but Logan just has. Hold up.
Vic's boxing gym.
Yo,
Hold up, Angel. Y'all are kids. I don't want Logan to win, but Logan just has more experience. Even if not boxing, his boxing clips show he clearly doing pretty well and was way more athletic, fit before KSI. Bruh, they can make that thing look any type of way,
home
dog.
of 0 world champions.
0 world champion.
So, Jake,
Vic's boxing
question
gym.
for
No one
Jake.
cares. No
When
one
you
What up,
cares.
Lord?
heard that Deji wasn't being trained with Vidal anymore, what did you think?
I mean, it's expected.
Why?
It's
Deji,
expected
stop.
because
Dang.
Vidal and KSI are actually training. They train for the Weller fight. They know what
Yo,
it takes.
I'm sparring a world champion.
And
in case
Vidal,
you didn't know.
Vidal
for
said
Deji,
on his
though.
story that he was done with the bullshit because Deji wasn't working hard enough.
Yo, no one cares.
And so he had to go to Vic's Boxing Gym, home of 0 world champions.
Is anyone listening?
Come on in today to Vic's Boxing Gym. We train Deji, and that's it.
Down straight. Down straight. That's how it is.
Deji, idiot,
Question
dog.
for Deji. Deji.
Deji's an idiot.
He claims to have only just started training, and a lot of his footage is, well, it's bare minimum.
Hey, he's still dressed like shit.
Do you think he's deliberately
He's
acting
still
like
dressed
he's not
like
training
shit.
for this fight? Do you think Jake Paul is putting minimum training
At least
footage
try
on?
it.
You want to know something that is jacked up? They're in UK, right? The Manchester Arena. Logan doesn't have, I mean, Jake and Logan don't have none of their fans to back them up. This is strictly KSI and Deji supporters, bro. You can feel it in the freaking crowd, and you can look at Jake and just see how he's sweating. He doesn't have the freaking advantage anymore of home turf. Holy crap. What's up, the real calm?
Do you think that Jake is deliberately putting bare minimum videos up to make it look like he's not training, so he's got excuses, or do you just think he's trying to hide it from you?
Yo, I just hope he can fight better than he can dress. Because you dress like shit. You are actual shit.
I heard that too many times, so it doesn't
You
remind
are
me.
actual shit.
Yeah.
Okay, we heard
Let
that.
it out.
Yo, who's period blood?
Let it out.
Oh, shoot!
Stop throwing shit.
Let it out.
All right.
Let it
The
out.
thing is bright red.
Get all your emotions out, little guy.
Jake, what's your opinion so far of all of the footage?
Bruh. Deji brought up a big point. Look at Jake's suit, bro. That thing is more red. It looks like Jake is heading to church on Good Friday. Holy, like I never seen something that red before, except blood.
Deji, calm down. Fuck me.
This is not even professional boxing. Doesn't need to be, Mike.
Everybody's throwing stuff, so just calm the fuck down, all right?
Yelling.
All right. Everyone's going to leave the stage if you keep throwing stuff.
I think we're just done with the bullshit back and forth talk.
Yo, make sure you get your shoes sponsored.
The footage of Deji sparring, he gets hit in the stomach once, and he drops to the ground.
My man, make sure you get
What do
your
you
shoes
say,
You can't
Deji?
deny that.
That's all they're gonna see.
You can't deny that.
That's all they're gonna see. Make sure you have good
You can't
sponsors
deny
for your
that.
shoes.
Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul. Y'all are dumb. Y'all are dumb. Y'all are dumb. Say something else. Say something else. Say something else. Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
He playing the crowd. He's literally playing the crowd. Wow.
You have a massive size advantage.
Hey, I agree.
Velvet.
I agree.
You have a massive size
Fuck
advantage
Jake
over.
Paul.
You have a massive size advantage over Deji. You're the bigger guy. If you don't win, is that not even more humiliating for you since Deji is clearly smaller than you?
You're still wearing heels.
There's 0%
Wait.
chance that Deji
Why are
wins
you
this
wearing
fight.
high heels?
There's 0% chance.
Johnny looked up.
His brother knows it. That's why they kicked him out of the house. They kicked him out of the house because he's training like shit. Everyone knows he's gonna lose. Keemstar, Rice Gum. No one supports this kid besides the 800 people in this room.
Of course, Angel, but they hyping this thing up.
What are you saying, bro?
All right.
Does anyone care?
Jake, let's do a face-off right now. No touching. No touching.
I want to see his heels. Wait, I want to understand his shoes.
No touching.
Just hit him clean in the jaw.
Don't throw anything. Come on. All right.
He's not even, bro. Look how different this is than in LA. In LA, Jake. I mean, yeah, it's Jake. Jake was up in Deji's grill, but now he's looking towards the crowd, completely isolating himself from freaking Deji, and Deji trying to get up all in his face. Yo, Jake is scared, bro. Jake. This is different than the freaking LA.
What did I say?
Deji, I'll be praying for you, dog.
No touching, lads. No touching. No touching. Come on. All right, enough's enough, lads. That's good. That's enough.
August
All right,
25th.
lads, that's enough. Come on. That's enough. That's enough.
Man, Mike, this is better than what Jake was wearing. Oh man, it's Gramps.
Deji, don't. Well done. Well done. Good lads.
We got Gramps all the way in freaking UK. You know the other commentator from LA.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Nah, it's over.
Boy, please. Look at the audience, bro. Wow. This is crazy.
That's it. All right. Excuse me, man.
Suck your mum.
All right.
Suck
Clear
your
the
mum.
stage.
Suck your
We've got
mum.
to clear the stage
Suck
for the
your
next
mum.
fighters.
Suck.
That's nasty. Jake is just eating it all up. He knows he's at disadvantage. He doesn't have his little Logan Paul. I mean,
Leave the stage. Leave the stage. Leave the stage. Leave the stage. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
can we get Deji off the stage now? Look, nah, Angel, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I will eat healthy. I will eat salads. I will have sandwiches. I will actually... Yo, somebody write this down, bro. I'm telling you, if KSI loses, bro, to Logan Paul, I am going to take a 1 week hiatus from ramen for 1 week. I'm not going to eat ramen for 1 week. I'm going to eat salads and other healthy stuff for 1 week if Logan loses. I mean, if KSI loses. Bruh, I can't.
I beg you lot, stop.
Exactly, Arabian Kid.
Please, please.
I won't even buy no... Make that... No! Arabian Kid, I will die! I will die! I'm really about to do... Good, because you... Shout out to Ray! This is muscle! This muscle! Look at... This is nothing but flesh. Look at that. Well, not as bad as good, man.
Alright. We're being told...
Crud you!
Don't take shit seriously because the whole thing will stop straight away. Just do us all a favour. Because I want us
Don't
to
eat for
have a
2
fucking good press conference here. And dickheads are spoiling it,
Itachi,
you know what I mean?
really? That man pissed. Oh, that bus will go to which, bro. I don't need a flex. I don't need a flex on you guys.
Coming to the stage, the reigning, defending
My job is the gym, dog.
YouTube champion of the world.
KSI.
It's KSI.
Look at all the people, bro. Nah, Zone was last night. I'm not doing Zone tonight. So where is he? I know one thing. Dog, that looks like an army, dog. If the zombie apocalypse was the thing, I would hate to be in that freaking mob. Holy snot. At least the fight will have rules and regulations. That's what they say. If Ace doesn't say a word for the next hour, I'll donate 1K. Bruh. Nah, Sage Arts, don't kill yourself like that. That's easy for me to do. I could just... My face will say it all. If yes, I lose no ramen for you for a week.
Logan Paul.
Yo, after this, can we watch when Thor came? Nah, man. We talking about YouTube drama, dog. This is not the script for all this type of stuff.
Right, no throwing shit. Come on now.
Oh, that was an ad. I was like wondering.
We're gonna catch the person who did these murders.
I think I found the murder weapon. Gotta be kidding me.
Happy time murderers. Ace, pay attention. Okay. Who cares about 4K? We wouldn't be able to stream it. Pay very close attention.
Coming to the stage again. The reigning, defending YouTube Champ of the World, KSI.
Man, oh yo! Bro, where is Pure? That's the only thing.
Welcome to London, motherfucker!
Oh shoot!
Oh shit! That Walmart shit won't work here, boy!
Bro, look at it! Oh, shoot.
Yo. Hasn't England already suffered enough? We lost to Croatia in the semi-finals. We had Trump come over last week. Now we got you this week. How you feeling, bro?
The fight reaction wouldn't happen now. Can't. That I'm not hearing the scream shut down.
Yo, guys.
It might be on Picardo if we do scream it, but I'm not paying $8.
You got a new girlfriend now.
Oh shoot.
Oh, Chloe Bennett. What's up, babes?
Look at the audience. Hold up, y'all see this? Yo, Logan hasn't said not one word throughout this entire. As soon as he walked through the stage, he hasn't said one word. His mouth's been zipped. He hasn't said not nothing. But in freaking LA, that sucker couldn't shut up, bro.
Wait. So, why don't you introduce me to her? Huh? Apparently you only have 85% of your
YouTube might.
Let me give her the extra 15. Let me show her a real man.
That's nasty, bro.
Man.
Yo, it's funny.
Wait, no,
it's
shut
funny.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Look at him! Look how different he looks!
It's so funny.
Shut the fuck up!
It's funny to hear you talk about your baby carrot dick. Keep going. I enjoy it. Yo, it's cool that your entire fan base is here in one room.
Yo, tell me this.
Hi,
tell me this. You've been taking L's for ages. No. How are you gonna try and audition for Baywatch, get the part, and still not end up in the final movie?
I don't watch Baywatch.
My
Sorry,
song
missed that
ended up
joke.
in the final movie. Where were you? Oh yeah, deleted scenes. You know what? Let's
He is so out of his
get a
element.
chant going.
What's up, Alfie?
Fuck the pools. Fuck the pool. You see, everyone.
Later, Ultimate Tachi.
Everyone has.
Thanks, man.
Everyone has my back, and no one has yours. Besides your ludicrous mum and your disgusting delusional dad. You're disgusting, mate. You said you beat me in a fight. You said you beat me in a fight with one hand, right? You wouldn't do shit. You're an old man. But I'm sure you wouldn't mind lasting one round with all the little girls you like kissing.
Oh! Yo! His dad kissed little girls?
You sick, deadbeat, bald-headed prick.
Holy snot!
How you gonna make not one, but two dumbass children?
Dang.
What the fuck is wrong with your sperm?
Hey, if you want to ask about the two dumb
shut the fuck
up. Ask your mom about the two dumb children.
Wow, what a comeback.
You ready for some questions?
I'll sit down.
Let's do some questions. Don't
Look, it was like...
Hey, I'm gonna be honest.
Fuck you, Logan. Fuck you, Logan.
Wow.
Fuck you, Logan. Fuck you, Logan. Fuck you, Logan.
All right.
How you feeling, bro? Is that lip quivering?
Hey.
Is that lip? How's that lip?
Hey, I would love to sit here and answer your questions.
All right,
I feel like KSI addressed everything.
All right, JJ.
London, I'm out. I'll see you August 25th.
Where you going, bro? Oh, shit. Bye-bye, motherfucker. Hey.
Did this little blonde head dude literally like got up and left?
Fuck the pools. Fuck the pool.
Are you?
August 25th. Mark my words, that motherfucker is going down. I don't play in this bitch. I don't play. Watch and learn. GG, motherfucker. Like I always say, I walk, I talk the talk.
Bro, I'm still in shock. How do Riot at KSI versus Logan Paul press conference? Are you dead serious?
Addressed everything.
All right, JJ.
London, I'm out. I'll see you August 25th.
You sick, deadbeat, bald-headed prick.
Oh, shit.
Are you dead?
It's been a while since I've spoken about the Paul brothers or anything commentary related for that matter, but I think it's finally time to open up and discuss this, seeing as I was lucky enough to bear witness to it. So first of all, obviously we had the press conference yesterday. Ooh. It was held in London, Bethnal Green. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure why you would hold it there. Not to be offensive to anyone who lives there or anything like that, but it's an interesting place to hold an event like this. I got to London.
Calm down, Simba. Calm down.
We get there about 4:30. Most people are still outside, just running around, making a nuisance of themselves and being very loud. Have a couple clips of that.
Is that Jacksepticeye?
Oh my god.
No, never mind. He doesn't have
this
a
camera's
nose.
sick. I'm so happy to go.
It looked kind of dead, and then we realised that 1,000 people were actually inside the event already.
Yeah, they didn't they didn't have capacity at all. Like they didn't let enough people in.
But how many people were in line? How many people?
I saw like 500 people go in around that.
Yeah?
And then they just stopped.
And then they just like, nah.
Yeah, well, fucking KSI tweeting that it's full like 5 minutes ago. How long have you been stood out here, like, waiting to get in?
A long time.
So they let the original 1,000 people in, left like 25 to 30 people outside. And then, obviously the press conference happened.
Hasn't England already suffered enough? We lost to Croatia in the semi-final.
This
we
is
had
crazy.
Trump come over last week. Now we got you this week.
Look how scared he looks.
You said you beat me in the fight with one hand, right? You wouldn't do shit. You're an old man. But I'm sure you wouldn't mind losing one round with all the little girls you like kissing.
Logan Paul had "Suck your mum" screamed to him about 1,000 times. He also had "Your dad's a pedo," just pedo to Greg Paul. Nice one.
Holy snot, that thing's huge.
Upset, walked off stage, went outside. I've got a video of his mug, but I didn't have my big lens on, so I couldn't really get a good shot.
Oh shit.
They climb into their golden Bentleys or Rolls Royces. They might have been.
What?
And then the madness ensued. We had 1,000 people leaving the venue, just running as fast as they could, pouring into the streets. Another clip of that.
Oh my god!
There were people kicking the cars, putting their middle fingers up, screaming and swearing, pushing each other around, getting literally beaten up by security, may I add. There's a clip here from Nightscape's vlog of a security guard pushing a guy right in front of me. Yep, that's me right there. Then we went down the street to chase after the cars because everyone else was doing it. I wanted a good shot.
I'm gonna tell you guys this. This adds on to why KSI can't lose. KSI, he can't lose. Deji, I understand, but KSI, he can't lose.
Filming it, bro. No way. Oh shit. Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
You then had kids being pushed into cars by security guards, smashing the car up, here's Drew reacting to that in the best way possible.
The fuck?
Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this.
Holy shit. What the fuck is going on?
Ladies and gents, stop dispersing! Oh, bro. Bro, look! Bro, look at this fucking shit. Security guards, yeah? Smashing a car up, bro. Security guards threw someone into a fucking car, bro.
Then we moved forward. We had kids climbing up on top of the roofs. We had people climbing through other people's houses or through establishments on top of literally everything. Like, I was even climbing up on a window, and it was good though because I could actually breathe.
What the fuck? What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck? His wife just wants your back shape. She's gonna move this car.
Safe one.
But he's saying he can never do that again or something.
The crowd was full of 1,000+ kids, and it spewed all over the streets. Then the kids started getting a bit rowdy. We started seeing paint buckets flying from the rooftops. I saw a literal broomstick fly down. That was an interesting one.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Whoa!
there were bottles, coffees, and food and all sorts of shit thrown down onto the YouTubers and everyone in the VIP area, which was pretty messed up. And then once everyone began to disperse, within 20 minutes, everyone had gone. Apart from the kids on the roofs. They were actually held back by police officers, and a lot of them were actually detained. I heard that some people were... There was reports of people being arrested. Some people out there said they were being arrested. I don't know if they were or not, but it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me, seeing what they were doing was criminal. Therefore, yeah, them being arrested makes sense.
These guys look like fucking knobheads, bro. My phone's full. I was trying to
Bro.
say battery too, in case I can get hold of anyone.
UK?
So anyone got Drew's number? Anyone got Drew's number?
Bro, my phone's broken.
I think a phone call will go through that.
This was
Cars began to drive out
crazy.
with Mini Minter and Vicstar and KSI, and they were being mobbed and kicked and screamed, "Hey, take a picture of me!" And just, yeah, it was really disorderly. The police did get heavily involved in the end, clearing the entire place within about half an hour, which is a pretty good job if you think about it. But it just makes me think why they held it Bethnal Green. I'm not sure whether that was just so that it gets such an outpour of love because it's London. It's a little bit of a rough area in London, and you know they're all going to support KSI and Edgy. Like, it's not even a question. Anyone in Bethnal Green really going to support Jake Paul and Logan Paul? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did see a woman wearing full Maverick merch with 5 kids or so, all wearing Maverick merch as well. Yeah. Yeah, that exists in today's world. That's today's society. Can't blame her though. What an idol. What an idol. My heart goes out to you. In fact, here's a video of you.
No way.
So yeah, that was my experience at the KSI Logan Paul Deji versus Comedy Shorts Jake Paul. I really butchered that one. Deji versus Jake Paul conference in Bethnal Green. The experience was strange. I don't think I would go to one of those conferences again. Probably just because it's not safe. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, if you are new to the channel by any chance, hit the like button and subscribe down below if you're new to the channel. I usually do Reddit videos, but I decided to jump onto a commentary video because Drew drove me out to London for this press conference, and what I witnessed, I have to speak about. I have to. If you would like to support this channel financially, I do have a Patreon. I usually have a whiteboard. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go grab that motherfucker for you. You're gonna have to give me a second though, because I'm kind of slow. Like, really slow. I usually have this guy in the background of all my videos, holding a whiteboard with all my Patreons. I'm about to add the rest on. I need to. I'm just waiting for a whiteboard pen. I ordered it off Amazon and it's not arriving. So yeah, we'll see what I can do about that. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, peace. Nearly said adios. That's not my outro.
Skate 4 was not announced at EA Play. Skate 4 was not announced at EA Play, bruv.
Bro, I need to say this before I jump.
Oh, goddamn. If you thought the last press conference was a disaster.
Oh, shoot. This is his response. Kizu, good job. Good job. And you guys wonder why I praise Kizu so much. My boy Kizu got that next one ready. Bro, I need to speak on this, bro. Bro. Those, like, like, UK, those suckers don't freaking play. If they hate you, they're gonna actually want to kill you. That's crazy. They had suckers climbing everywhere. Like 1,000 people, like, chanting hate speech at this one. Actually, at these 2 people. Well, actually, 3 people if you count the dad. But, dog. This is crazy. But when Deji and freaking KSI was in LA, bro, when they were in LA, they were being crud. They were being blocked out. Like, everybody was for freaking the Paul brothers. And dog, it's just insane. Like, look, the Paul brothers fan base, they're toxic. Let's be honest here. It feels like they're under like some type of spell crud. But when you go to the crud that happened in the UK, those suckers just straight up dislike them. It's not like they're real fans of KSI, but I really do feel like those suckers just can't stand the Paul brothers. That's what I personally believe. Alright, let's see this response. That's how I want to say. What's up, Blazing? Imagine if the clown academic academic happened in the UK. More like the Purge.
Major disaster. But hey, let's start off on a little bit of a lighter note. What's poppin', Low Gang? If you guys have not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that button. And also, if you are a fan of KSI, first off, you fucking good, bro. Second off, by the end of this video, there's a good chance it might not be anymore. So y'all are more than.
And I would just like to say this: I'm not a fan of KSI. I don't even watch the man's content except that little skit in which, the diss track in which he did to Net Nobody. Now I watched that. I saw that whole entire thing. Now that was priceless. But I don't like him or Deji. It's just they publicize so much of this freaking fight. I want to find out as much information as I can about it. But do I give a care about their YouTube content, whatever? I really don't give a crap.
Then welcome to subscribe too. Hey, about a week ago when our friend JJ was busy doing what he does best.
Is that good, Logan? Am I doing good for you, Logan?
Team Paul was showing up and glowing up in the beautiful country of England.
Is that what you call being almost run out of freaking England? That looks clean though. I really do wonder how they get these shots like this. This looks beautiful.
You guys don't look like you're from around here. Are you two the Paul brothers?
Yeah, oh yeah.
How's that run?
Gorgeous, baby. Here's what you do. You get off the plane, you gather your stuff, clean up a little bit, and then you go for a run. Kind of like breaks up all the rust that you developed on the plane. Feeling like a champ right now.
Bro, that looks beautiful.
What do you think of KSI?
Oh, he's a bitch.
Whoa! Grandma!
Are you a maverick?
What is a maverick?
A maverick is someone who is like super independent, does their own thing, believes in themselves, believe they can conquer the world. It's the hat right here.
Oh, well, no, you are, though, right?
You're goddamn right.
I'm confused. One place besides Japan I want to go. No, guys. England is my city, dog.
I might just run up a check.
That's a Rolls Royce. I'm not gonna lie, this editing is clean. Why they try to look so serious?
Definitely, I've said this before. I'm over the talk, man. Like,
Bro, none of it really matters.
It doesn't
anymore.
The vibe is different. Like, yeah, we're gonna put on nice ass suits and look sexy as f. But last time, as you guys saw, flashback.
Oh shoot!
It was hype. It was so hype. And we realized the only thing literally left to do is just beat the shit out of these brothers.
Yeah, I'm just over the talk, man. And then my whole mood about it is just.
I don't see Jake calm. Jake is too calm. This is a
Not
stunt.
really much to say.
We got ourselves a crowd. Oh my god. Yo, did they not get in? Oh no.
Bro, look at the editing, bro. Cam, you missed a lot, girl.
British fans are crazy. These guys are going nuts. Like in America, when everyone screamed KSI, it was still like joy in the voice. It was like KSI, KSI. These guys are like.
That's a dang lie. If I, bro, I paused that thing wrong. Boy, look at this sucker's face.
All of them. And holy ass.
You good, champion. You good.
Jake went on stage first to talk with bitch boy Deji, and I'm watching from the side, and I'm like,
I'm surprised you didn't
like,
censor that.
Violent. These fans are crazy.
It's Jake Paul.
Holy, that's how big that thing was?
Like they were
throwing water bottles that were completely full. Someone threw a paper airplane at Jake when he was on stage. Who knows how pointy the end was? Catch one of those to the eye and that's it, man. When we tried to get out, they were kicking our cars, the gold Rolls and the gold Bentley. Kids were like climbing on top of buildings and shit.
I'm surprised he didn't talk about how he felt about the freaking press conference like just then, but he's going straight to the apocalypse that was waiting for him.
At one point, full paint cans were being thrown. Yes, full paint cans. Who does that? So I could kill someone.
I'm sorry if I'm pausing a lot, but he said full paint cans, right? Notice this, right?
Gold Bentley. Kids were like climbing on top of buildings and shit.
Watch.
At one point, full paint cans were being thrown. Yes, full paint cans.
If it was full, shouldn't there be like a splatter?
Who does that? So I could kill someone. I'm just saying it's dangerous out there.
Why is it so dramatic? Was that his dad?
Punched in the back of the
Dang!
Dad. Did he deserve it? Maybe. You can see like, at one point in the press conference he took my mic.
Hey, if you want to ask about the two dumb children, ask your mom. Ask your mom about the two dumb children.
And I was just like, what the f are you doing? How is no one wrangling this man back? But whatever. But still, I'm joking. He did not deserve. Don't suck punch a 55-year-old man. That's horrible. Side note, I think that dude did get tackled by like 5 security guards after that.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
Anyway, so then I'm asking myself, why? What made these fans so aggressive and so violent? And then I remembered, Deji told them to be.
You can go out and find them in London. If you do what you want. I don't care. They're in our country. They're in our territory. You don't know how it is in England. You guys think you're safe. We'll shank you, twist the knife and leave it in. That's what we do. We're from there. That's where we're from.
Who takes Deji serious?
Logan and Jake Paul. That's what I'm saying. Rest in peace. Do what you will. Do what you want to Jake Paul and Logan Paul.
I'm pretty sure this is against YouTube's policy for this exact f***ing reason.
That face, bro.
Anyways, it's my turn. I get on stage, and as you can see by my face, I'm kind of already over it. KSI
Oh wow, we go back to it.
I thought that joke was used in the last press conference, but apparently we're recycling content. Okay. You look so f***ing stupid! I just feel like you should have maybe stuck with the bandana.
Oh!
So he gets right into it, and he makes a joke about my scene being cut from Baywatch.
How are you gonna try and audition for Baywatch, get the part, and still not end up in the final movie?
Pretty good joke, I'm not gonna lie, he got me good there. But I thought you tweeted about this already like multiple times. I guess I just was confused. I didn't know we're still recycling content, but okay. But apparently JJ's song made it somewhere in the movie, which is, I mean, that's cool.
My song ended up in the final movie.
I feel like maybe that's why it got an 18% rating on Rotten Tomatoes and was Dwayne Johnson's worst performing movie ever. And in hindsight, I'm kind of f***ing glad I got cut.
Everyone has my back and no one has yours, besides your ludicrous mom and your disgusting delusional dad.
It's so crazy, because I just thinking back, I feel like he said the same thing in the first press conference.
No one has your back, bro, besides your ludicrous mom and your disgusting delusional dad.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought, sitting there at that table, I thought my dad and KSI were about to go at it on stage. He's standing there on stage, he's yelling, you could see like the veins popping out of his neck, even more than my shafty neck. Like, bro, look at this thing. Zoom in right now, that's crazy. So at this point, I'm like, Holy shit, dude. I don't think he's gonna shut up. And then he brings up my testicle joke, which is, by the way, my testicle joke. No, hey.
Please don't zoom in.
Testicle joke.
Let me tell you about my testicle.
How is he about to roast me with my own joke that I've made very, very public?
I'm missing 15% of it.
Apparently you only have 85% of your testicle.
Brother, are we still recycling content? Wow, these brothers sure are creative.
Fuck the pool! Fuck the pool! Fuck Jake Paul! Fuck Jake Paul!
The pools! The pool!
But whatever.
That editing, bro.
Why is this so one-sided? Why did the moderator let JJ talk for 5 minutes and 20 seconds straight? Yes, I timed it. And why are we not talking about the fight? And then I remembered, holy asshat, this dude fucking hates me.
Paul, this kid's a big fucking YouTuber in America. Just a douchebag jock. He's not hurting anyone, you know, he's a fucking idiot. But who cares? He's not hurting anyone.
While those things may be true, and you or anyone is free to have whatever opinion they want about me, I just don't think the moderator of the press conference, the person who should be neutral, the person who should be the one driving the conversation.
Hold up. Let me stop you there. Are you dead serious? So you're getting on True Geordie about not doing his job right when you had your own moderator in freaking LA and he was gassing you up? And they're supposed to be bought? Suck a bend the knee.
Should be a Logan and Jake Paul hater. What the fucking tits, bro? Whose decision was that? And he's the one who actually reminded KSI to call Jake and I out after his last fight. Because if you guys remember, KSI literally almost forgot.
You said before this fight you had something planned. Is there anything you want to say to someone out? You said you wanted to call someone out.
They're boys. They're freaking boys, bro. And he moderated the last press conference case I had with Joe Weller. And he knew what he was doing then. He was able to keep it going. He's even said it himself, reacting to the LA press conference.
Shannon's lost it here. Like, no one can get a fucking word in. Like, as the media, you have to tell people when it's their turn to talk. This is just, it's gone.
Please, please, take your own advice. You hypocritical douchosaurus Rex.
Oh!
Spencer, apparently not. Look, so there's a reason I walked out. There's a reason I keep saying I'm done with the talk. It's all fugazi. It's all.
Did he call out? Did he really just call this dude, you hypocritical douchosaurus Rex? Do you know how big Jordy is? That sucker can punch you in the face and leave an imprint, dog. All right, let me sit down.
It's all fugazi. None of it matters. Literally, the
What,
only
Black
date
Sage?
that matters is August 25th. And the more and more I mature, the more and more I learn, and I'm seeing this now. This is why I'm like kind of falling back from the talking. KSI, you are the exact person that I am working
Mouthy, I
hard
saw
not to
that.
become. I made an unforgivable mistake back in January, and no one is ever going to forget that. That is a part of my life now. I am the one who at the end...
I would just like to pause. I want you to hold on to that thought because you brought something up. I made an unforgivable... Chat. This is where I need y'all. I need y'all to... Oh, dang. All the vlogs I've ever uploaded. Well, that's a good one. 3 months. I would like to go. I want to find it. I'm sorry, Jake. I can't let you slide on that. I can't let you slide on that, baby boy.
Morning, buddy. Hi, young doggy. How you feeling, puppy? That's a good boy.
Where's that sound coming from?
Kong, don't
I think the screen got cursed.
try this at home, buddy.
Where's that sound coming?
Yup.
That's coming from his cry. Is that? No, it's not a porno, you dorks. That was from Kit. This. Oh man, Logan, I dislike you so much now. Well, actually, you're totally irrelevant to me, so it doesn't really matter how much I dislike you. Yo, it's his freaking this. Pause that. Find the video, because somehow the crud tracks while you're watching a video. Saying goodbye. I don't want to know. All of this is clickbait to me. I can't take none of this freaking serious. Here it is. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Listen, chat, listen to this, dog. I'll never forget this. And I want y'all to tell me yay or nay. Thumbs up emotes or thumbs down emotes if y'all believe this, crud.
And continue.
Oh my God. Help me, Jesus. Why am I doing this? Thumbs up or thumbs down. It's a little emote. It's so simple.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. So what we came across that day in the woods was obviously unplanned. And the reactions you saw on tape were raw. They were unfiltered. None of us knew how to react or how to feel. I should have never posted the video. I should have put the cameras down and stopped recording what we were going through. There's a lot of things I should have done differently, but I didn't. And for that, from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry. I want to apologize to the internet. I want to apologize to anyone who's seen the video. I want to apologize to anyone who has been affected or touched by mental illness or depression or suicide. But most importantly, I want to apologize to the victim and his family.
He looks so dead. Like,
who are defending my actions, please don't. They do not deserve to be defended. The goal with my content is always to entertain, to push the boundaries, to be all-inclusive.
Well, you push the boundary, my dude.
Almost everything I do, the intent is never to be heartless, cruel, or malicious. Like I said, I've made a huge mistake. I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm just here to apologize. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm disappointed in myself. And I promise to be better. I will be better. Thank you.
That was him then. And this is him now. But you want to know what's jacked up, bro? Actually, I would like to try something, right? So if you turn on closed captions, right? Let me help y'all understand this. Bangala. Wow, that's a good translation. Please give me the one for English. Give me the closed caption. Y'all gonna flip. I mean, if it's still there, because they edited this since then. Options. Let me see. Where's the English? Oh no, that's the auto generated. Nah, man. I want the English. I want the options. Nope. Where is it? Give me the English one. French, Canada, Chinese, Taiwan. I don't want the auto-generated one. Is this really all they got? Like, unless those suckers took off the English.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. So what we came across that day in the woods.
Nope. Look at all the captions, bro. And what I find funny, there's not one for English. There's a reason for that. I watched this video when the freaking when he first uploaded this, like his apology, right? Bro, the people got inside of the like captioning thing and made this dude sound so freaking stupid. Grabs popcorn and scrolls down to comment section. Now for the real entertainment. Who's still here after 6 months? Which I'm going deep into the comment section. Logan Paul, he's really human. None of us knew how to react. It takes the time to edit the video of the dead man. Yeah, sure. Because here's my thing, right? This dang Arabian kid, you using that emote. Here's my thing. He says this one line. This is the one line out of this entire video that pisses me off. It was right here, I think.
Apologize to the victim and his family. For my fans who are defending my actions,
you morons.
They do not deserve to be defended. The goal with my content is always to entertain, to push the boundaries, to be all-inclusive. In the world I live in, I share almost everything I do. The intent is never to be heartless, cruel, or malicious.
Let me stop you right there. As a content creator, right? You spend hours to put together a video. What we saw on this, unless he has someone else editing his junk, most likely he does. You put hours into making your video, right? So help me understand, where in that Suicide Forest video, you're not here saying, maybe I should cut this out. How would it have a backlash on my audience? This sucker, I don't know how long they took to make this video, but I'm telling you right now, if that wasn't going through their freaking heads to just stop, you know, we can cut this part out and just put something else. Because, I mean, you already made Japan, like, pissed off already. Like, I already seen all the news media outlet for this man. That's what's crazy. And, like, for his apology, and I don't want to get on YouTube. YouTube's a different subject. That's a whole different rant. But he's saying he's sorry, but at the same time, he's still doing the same exact thing. That's why I cannot take him now even more serious. All right, back to the video. Let me push back.
Talking. KSI, you are the exact person that I am working hard not to become. I made an unforgivable mistake back in January, and no one is ever going to forget that. That is a part of my life now. I am the one who at the end of every single day has to look in the mirror and ask myself, what the f went wrong in my life where I thought that was a good idea? So the further and further I can get away from the Logan Paul who did that atrocious act and thought that was a good idea, the better. And you'll probably make a response video talking about the forest and how disgusting I am, because that's kind of the only route you can take right now. But guess what, bro? We've all heard it. We all know I was wrong. We know I f***ed up. The difference is, every single day, I am working hard to craft a better version of myself, and you are not. For example, KSI, I did not want to take the low blows. I did not want to get personal, but you bringing up my girlfriend.
You got a new girlfriend now.
You did a good job on defending her, by the way.
What's up, babes? Wait. So, why don't you introduce me to her? Huh? Apparently you only have 85% of your testicle. Let me give her the extra 15. Let me show her a real man.
Yeah, man, you ever consider that maybe she doesn't want that? In fact, after I sensed this becoming an issue, after you said this about Chloe in your last video.
How's he gonna go down on you with a busted lip? I'm sorry, Chloe, but after the 25th of August, Logan's gonna have to f you like a prostitute, if you know what I mean, huh?
Before the London press conference, in my what was a mature attempt to handle this professionally, I had my team send your team a message that I know for a fact was personally received by you. Message from Logan. Keeping this offline as to not cause a huge whirlwind that destroys everything we've been building the past 4 months. KSI's comments in his video today regarding Chloe and her sexual relationship with Logan resemble an 18-year-old KSI who sexually harassed a woman at a gaming convention and lost his Microsoft deal. A situation that we've decided to stray away from and contractually agreed not to mention. But, quote-unquote, you're going to have to f her like a prostitute is a bit far considering what I've chosen not to bring up so JJ can keep his EA deal and YouTube Red Show, etc. Trying to keep it professional and not make an entire YouTube video about it. If he wants to keep hitting below the belt, that's fine, but I think the repercussions will hurt all parties involved.
Let me give her the extra 15!
But you didn't listen, JJ.
When was it
sent?
sent?
I'm not going to sit there and talk about your disgusting sexual harassment issues in the past.
Today I'm with massive tits. Where have your tits gone?
Where have they gone?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because I can't see them.
How's that?
Not big enough. What are you doing not fingering yourself?
Pardon?
What?
I'm being nice to you.
You have a sister, Casper? What's her name?
Theodora.
Like Dora the Explorer, because I'm gonna explore her pussy. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I need that black d all up inside my back. All up inside.
This screen went R-rated.
I want him to blow his load all up in my. Why do you look so upset, bro?
Because you keep talking about penetrating my sister.
I think that us girls need to kind of stand up for ourselves.
Logan's gonna have to f you like a prostitute, if you know what I mean, huh?
It's crazy how he manipulates everything, dog.
Girl, like she's a piece of meat. But you know women have a choice, right?
Jesus,
like those comments.
give me
like you should have learned that
KSI's response to this.
You know what I'm talking about, right? When you lost everything because you were disgusting towards women. Shit still hasn't changed. 6 years, you're still doing the same shit. Even when I warned you, even off camera, when I tried to make it clear that this was going somewhere I did not want it to go. How do people not know about that? How do you have a brand deal with EA or any big brands for that matter? And Post Malone, I'm just wondering, this is the guy you want to walk out with. My girl is not an object. She is a real life human being, not a girl who gets passed around to the dude with more ball percentage. However, when it comes to the objectification of women, I'm not even sure I have room to talk, as I have been guilty of this in the past, specifically with my music video, No Handlebars. I can ride your girl with no handlebars. I can ride your girl with no handlebars. It's got 42 million views. This type of content no longer accurately represents my brand and the person that I am becoming. Okay, so this is No Handlebars. I'm going over and I am deleting it from YouTube.
Yeah, that sucker saved on a different drive.
Bam, it's gone. This year, I'm learning from my mistakes. And honestly, JJ, I'm disappointed that you haven't for 6 years. So please, stop objectifying women, especially my girlfriend. I actually did a face-to-face with KSI, but this kid literally looked me in the eye and told me he was God.
Thanks, Ash.
God, that's where his head is at right now. I wouldn't get in the ring with me. I'm an animal. I'm a dog, bro. If there were two of me,
I'm a god.
You're a god.
I gotta see this.
This is what God looks like? Jesus Christ.
KSI has such a huge ego. Holy snot.
He
But he has to win. That's the sad
I
part.
would never, ever proclaim myself as God. I do recognize this type of behavior before, JJ. You are me moments before I flew to Japan. I know this type of pretentiousness because this was once me. You're getting too caught up in the media, the money, the views, the clout, and you cannot see the train that is coming from behind you. But even when I thought I was the last year and I was sitting on my high horse, I would never.
I love how the light panned on him.
Myself upon your girlfriend. Are you so insecure in your boxing ability that the only insults you have are attacking my friends and my family? But dog, it's a little too late now because there are no press conferences, and the only day that's left is August 25th. And you, my friend, are a stepping stone for me to get better. The fight is available for pre-order on the new channel. The link for that is in the description. It's discounted in July, so buy that quick. If you're not a part of the Low Gang, make sure to subscribe. Hit that button, join the fam bam. And Low Gang, I will see you next time. Take it easy, fam. Peace!
No words. I ain't got no words. I don't got no words, bro. I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Wait, he did a follow-up one? Y'all better get yourselves some popcorns and Buffalo Wild Wings, dog, because we're gonna be here for a minute.
Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. try Logan. This whole righteous SJW facade, it just seems a bit forced. It doesn't seem that genuine at all. Like you said, Logan, you're a dog. And if you back a dog up into a corner, eventually it's gonna bite. And that's what you're doing right now, Logan. So this video will be me putting the muzzle on your mouth and shutting down every single point that you've made. And then after that, destroying you some more. So let's begin.
And he did this in 8 minutes. Of the press conference, the person who should be neutral, the person who should be the one driving the conversation, should be a Logan and Jake Paul hater. What the fucking tits, bro? Whose decision was that?
It was yours. Your team and my team agreed that True Geordie was okay to be the host. Also, the host at the LA press conference, Shannon Briggs, wasn't neutral at all. As well as that, Shannon Briggs came to the UK press conference as part of your team. How is that neutral? Also, True Geordie made a video straight after the UK press conference explaining how he went into it trying to be neutral. So I would go watch that video to be educated about that situation.
KSI, I did not want to take the low blows. I did not want to get personal, but you bringing up my girlfriend.
You got a new girlfriend now, Chloe Bennett. What's up, babes? Okay, let's address this. Clearly, I didn't tell the audience to chant. You can clearly see me signaling that it's not me doing this. So you can't hold me accountable for this because the audience did it on their own accord. Now, I'm not saying what they said is right by any means, but if you felt so strongly about it, why didn't you say or do anything there and then? You sat there and did nothing. You had a mic, everyone could hear you, and you still did nothing. If you truly cared, then you would have said something.
After I sensed this becoming an issue, after you said this about Chloe in your life.
Basically, KSI stomped all over your girl, and you didn't do nothing to help her. That's basically what you allowed him to do.
How's he gonna go down on you with a busted lip? I'm sorry, Chloe, but after the 25th of August, Logan's gonna have to f you like a prostitute, if you know what I mean, huh?
Before the London press conference, in my...
Whoa, hold on. Where's the rest of the clip? If you literally play the clip a second longer, you understand why I said that. How's he gonna go down on you with a busted lip? I'm sorry, Chloe, but after the 25th of August, Logan's gonna have to fuck you like a prostitute, if you know what I mean, huh? No kissing today. No kissing today. Okay, so just to clarify, I am not calling Chloe a prostitute. I'm just comparing to the fact that usually you can't kiss prostitutes. And after I bust up your lip, Logan, you won't be able to kiss her either. Manipulation at its finest.
I'm not gonna sit there and talk about your disgusting sexual harassment issues in the past.
I've already addressed this in several videos and I'll put them in the description, even though I know you're not gonna watch them anyway. So I don't need to address it here again.
Keep talking about penetrating my sister.
I think that us girls need to kind of stand up for ourselves.
Okay. First of all, this video with Theodora has nothing to do with me. You're literally lying and manipulating your audience. When I made that video with Casper, he and I knew that the comments I was making were a joke. I spoke with her and apologized and it was all sorted back then. So I find it interesting why you're bringing up things from so long ago when they were already sorted back then. Logan's gonna have to f you like a prostitute, if you know what I mean, huh? Let me show her a real man. Again, why don't you just play the full clip? Logan, I know what you're trying to do, and it's a shame because your young, impressionable fans are going to fall for it.
You know, women have a choice, right? You know, sometimes they don't like those comments, and I feel like you should have learned that from what happened 6 years ago. My girl is not an object. She is a real-life human being, not a girl who gets passed around to the dude with more ball percentage.
Logan, you are blowing this way out of proportion. I didn't make any derogatory comments towards Chloe. I was simply making a joke about your lack of testicle.
When it comes to the objectification,
love how he's throwing his freaking girl on the freaking bus.
I have room to talk, as I have been guilty of this in the past, specifically with my music video No Handlebars. This is No Handlebars. I'm going over and I am deleting it from YouTube.
Okay, fair enough if you want to delete that video, but if that's the case, then you might want to probably delete this video as well.
What?
And this
What
video.
the crud?
Man, there's a lot of hot females here. I had this idea where I would ride them. But like a bicycle, not in the sexual way. So we're gonna make this thing, this formation out of people. It's called the human bike. We're gonna put the girls and me on this platform and then roll down the street. The issue is it looks kind of ridiculous like this. Bicycle. So yeah, except it's gonna be 4 girls and me on top of them. The issue is that we haven't told them we're doing this yet, so that should be fun.
And this video.
This is the other side of the head.
Other side of the head. Of course. You're so right. Oh my god. What? Oh, sorry.
Are you zooming?
No, I don't even know if this camera zooms.
Or just do everyone a favor and
Just
delete the whole
delete your
channel.
channel.
I actually did a face-to-face with KSI, but this kid literally looked me in the eye and told me he was God. G-O-D, God. That's where his head is at right now.
I wouldn't get in the ring with me.
I'm crazy.
I'm an animal. I'm a dog, bro. If there were 2 of me,
I'm a god.
You're a god?
Yeah, you're an animal, I'm a god.
This is what God looks like? Jesus Christ, we got some work to do.
Why are you talking about my son? This, ladies and gentlemen, is an example of American. I'm not omniscient, I'm not omnipotent. And
Oh God! Bro! Rewind that!
Work to do.
Why are you talking about my son? This, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, please rewind
Looked
that!
me in the eye and told me he was God. G-O-D, God. That's where his head is at right now.
I wouldn't get in the ring with me.
I'm crazy.
I'm an animal. I'm a dog, bro. If there were 2 of me,
I'm a god.
You're a god?
Yeah, you're an animal, I'm a god.
This is what God looks like? Jesus Christ, we got some work to do.
Why are you talking about my son? Ladies and gentlemen, an example of Americans not understanding sarcasm. Logan, obviously, I don't believe that I am a god. I'm not omniscient, I'm not omnipotent, and I'm definitely not omnibenevolent. Wow.
That's a big word,
Recognized
KSI.
behavior before, JJ. You are me moments before I flew to Japan.
Oh my god, Logan, you're so right. Making a comment about your testicles and what you did in January are exactly the same thing. By the way, that was sarcasm.
It's like an episode of Death Note.
Logan, you're playing checkers and I'm playing chess. Logan, let me tell you how it is.
That's basically what this
in
is.
that UK press conference, you couldn't think of a good comeback on that stage.
You couldn't.
You couldn't handle the pressure. That's why you left. That's why you made this video and asked your PR team to help you. But when you're in that ring, Logan, your PR team ain't gonna save shit.
Holy
I will always
crap.
be one step ahead of you, Logan. This was a terrible attempt at trying to knock my credibility and justify you being a coward when you left that press conference. This has been your boy KSI GDBT.
And you'll probably make a response video talking about the forest and how disgusting I am, because that's kind of the only route you can take right now.
Well, I guess it wasn't the only route I could take.
Dang! Hold up! KSI's response killed Logan. Ace, watch this video I sent. 1 second. Is this his retort back?
You hate to see it.
Wait, this was posted 2 days ago? Where the crud I been? Oh, I've been at work. That's why.
You just hate to see it. You know when you fuck up and you're like clearly wrong, and you're like back in a corner and you're like, no, this is why I'm right. Yeah, we got a classic case of KSI. What's good, Low Gang? Guys, if you are not subscribed, make sure to do so. Join the
Every time you say
family.
subscribe,
Oh my
I
God,
just...
am bruised, and also, yo, but bruised. Look. Whoa. Damn, bro. Everywhere, Spencer. Look at my body. Look at my neck.
Like an army of Ferris doohickeys.
Everywhere. My God, I am bruised, and also, yo, but bruised. Look.
There's a reason why I'm going back.
Guys, if you are not subscribed, make sure to do so. Join the strongest family. Oh my God, I am bruised, and also, yo, but bruised. Look. Whoa. Damn, bro. Everywhere, Spencer. Look at my body. Look at my neck.
Oh, okay. I thought he, you know.
That's exactly what happened. If you guys saw the last video where I
thought you just painted them on.
Wrecked or like destroyed KSI. I just took his mask off and let people know who he was. Like there was no like, I gotcha. It was just like, no, you were a piece of shit, and you still are a piece of shit. And I will say this.
Is this man talking about himself?
You guys are growing up with me. In the past, I've done some things where I also was a piece of shit. But every day, I look in the mirror and I say, how do I not continue to be a piece of shit? How do I grow up? I want to mature with you guys. I want to become an adult, a full-fledged adult. Anyways, before we dive in, I'm gonna take a second to plug the hottest, softest merch in the game. Unfortunately, as you know, it's almost back to school time, so Maverick backpacks, book bags. These sons of bitches are $15 to $20 this week only. No, real talk, that shit's fire, so swoop it while you can. Also, we just dropped the fight merch. Yeah, the Maverick boxing team is fully lit, so copy yourself a bag. They're on sale, again, this week only. Grab some fight gear while you're at it. Join the Maverick movement, loganpaul.com/shop, or link in description. So anyways, oh boy, where do I start? When I posted the last video urging our friend JJ to simply, it's very simple. I just want him to
Okay. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. I should have used that time to go to the restroom, but I just need a lie on the floor.
Oh boy, where do I start? When I posted the last video urging our friend JJ to simply, it's very simple. I just want him to
Alright, I think we can resume this. I think we can resume this. It's just I'm allergic to cancer.
So anyways,
I'm allergic to cancer.
When I posted the last video urging our friend JJ to simply, it's very simple. I just want him to respect women, and especially my girlfriend, because I asked him politely not to bring her in all this drama and press. I thought to myself, how will he respond? Will he take the L, or will he make a feeble attempt to respond? Well, folks, it chose the latter, and it does not get much feebler.
This was a terrible attempt at trying to knock my credibility.
Oh, there's so many things. I don't even know how deep I want to take this, bro. Cause like
that's a nice chair.
Destroy him.
I think it was just like keeping it kind of light. He didn't just kind of fuck up here. Like, it was the worst response ever, bro.
That I've seen in my life.
Hold up! Hold up! Nah, bro. Nah. That's a lie. That was the worst response I've seen. So you haven't seen Leafy. You haven't seen Leafy's response to iDubbbz. Boy, get that crud out the way.
Saying that Chloe's a prostitute.
Oh my god, let's start there. Let's start there. No, let me explain. It's my vlog. I'm explaining. Let me explain, bro. Try to explain what he meant by telling me I'm gonna have to f my girlfriend like a prostitute. It might be the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
Logan's gonna have to f you like a prostitute. I mean, know what I mean, huh? No kissing today. No kissing today. Okay, so just to clarify, I am not calling Chloe a prostitute. I'm just comparing to the fact that usually you can't kiss prostitutes.
Okay.
Keep that in
I'm not
mind.
sure I heard that right. I need to listen to that one more time.
That usually you can't kiss prostitutes.
He doesn't even say, like, because you don't kiss prostitutes. He says,
Usually. Forget that you're talking about me going down on my girlfriend. But usually you don't kiss prostitutes.
he just digs further, bro.
He's such an idiot.
We should take a moment to acknowledge our PR team.
We got a PR team in the house.
Go back. Go back.
I'm not sure I heard that right. I need to listen to that one more time.
That usually you can't kiss prostitutes.
He doesn't even say, like, because you don't kiss prostitutes. He says,
usually.
That usually you can't kiss prostitutes.
One more time. One more time. Listen what KSI says.
I'm not sure I heard that right. I need to listen to that one more time.
That usually you can't kiss prostitutes.
He doesn't even say, like, because you don't kiss prostitutes. He says,
usually. Forget that you're talking about me going down on my girl.
He was talking about prostitutes. When he said usually you can't kiss prostitutes, he was talking about the prostitute. This has nothing to do with freaking Logan Paul.
Girlfriend. But usually you don't kiss prostitutes.
he just digs further.
He's not talking about you, Logan. He's talking about the freaking prostitute. Wow.
We got a PR team in
Wow.
the house. We got Mike
Story
over
of a
there.
dumb
We
behind.
got Spencer sitting over there. Howdy, guys. My PR team's really helping me with this one.
Usually you can't kiss prostitutes. And after I bust up your lip, Logan, you won't be able to kiss her either. Ah, manipulation at its finest.
I don't think so. I think you're doing that right now.
Okay, let's address this. Clearly, I didn't tell the audience to chant. You can clearly see me signaling that it's not me doing this.
Maybe instead of that, hey guys, that's Logan's girlfriend, and he told me not to disrespect her a week prior to this press conference. Could we cool it for a sec? I feel like that's not a hard thing to do or say.
So you can't hold me accountable for this because the audience did it on their own accord.
Interesting.
Just like how your fans did that to KSI.
It looked like you were like jumping up and down and like cheering with them. It's just a classic method of manipulation.
If you felt so strongly about it, why didn't you say or do anything
Facts.
there and then?
Let me show you what that would look like. No, she's not! She's not a hoe. She's super talented and a saint and has a bright future ahead of her. She's not a hoe. She's not! Are you serious, bro? Like, fuck, man.
This video with Theodora has nothing to do with me.
If she made that video and you knew how she felt about the way females were treated, I feel like it almost makes it worse that you would continue to say these things.
I think that us girls need to kind of stand up for ourselves.
Yes.
Explore her pussy.
Ooh, the hole is getting deeper.
When I made that video with Casper, he and I knew that the comments I was making were a joke.
Oh.
Virgin Friday, no, I'm not. After this, it'll be a miracle if I screwed anything.
I can't make a KSI voice. Hey, Casper, in this video, mate, I think I'm gonna talk about penetrating your sister horribly. Okay. Why do you think that we should do that? I just think it would be so funny if, like, I can't do this anymore.
I just realized you're not wearing a
I
banana.
spoke with her and apologized, and it was all sorted back then.
Huh? Wait a second. Was it? Or did you just, like, tweet at her? But the point is, I just still don't feel like you're right.
And she made a video yesterday.
Whoa, that was Keem back then? He looked like H3.
Silence. In the video, she said KSI talked about me in a derogatory and sexist way, and I tried to be okay with it, but I'm ashamed of it.
I cannot believe I'm saying this, but thank you, Keemstar.
I know what you're trying to do, and it's a shame because your young, impressionable fans are going to fall for it.
My young and impressionable fans are also your young and impressionable fans. YouTube, in general, has a younger age audience. And second off, I think anyone can watch my last video, your video, and this video, and deduce two things. One, you are wrong, which is fine if you were to, at this point, be like, I'm wrong, I'm gonna do better in my future, which you're not.
He's manipulating.
And two, you are a fucking idiot. It's fine, dude, to fuck up and make mistakes. Just get better! Ooh, he looks nervous in that clip. He's like tapping the desk and stuff. You mad, bro.
We're simply making a joke about your lack of testicle.
Oh, no. See, this is what I mean. His spirit is simply breaking, and it sucks, because the fight's in like 25 days or so. Listen to the way he laughs at the end of his sentence.
Testicle. Testicle.
Please. Can we move off of that? The Logan. It's crazy how this is the only ammunition Logan got.
By the way, you can pre-order the fight now. Link in description. KSI v Logan. Also, Maverick backpacks 15 to 20.
Okay, fair enough if you want to delete that video. But if that's the case, then you might want to probably delete this video as well.
Oh! This is it.
He's actually showing you other
the
ones.
The old classic bait and switch. Bang! This is where he's like, no, you're wrong. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. That girl was my friend. I feel like you didn't know this girl.
What are you doing up fingering yourself?
I see what you're saying. 100%. And like I addressed in the last video. However, when it comes to the objectification of women, I'm not even sure I have room to talk, as I have been guilty of this in the past. Everyone knows that. Good job digging through hours of my content to find 3 clips, man. Real round of applause for you there, KSI. This is KSI trying to find dirt on me. Come on. Hey, look. Hey, come here, look. Here. Hold on. I think it's in here somewhere. Hold on. Oh, what are this one? I've been with this dog for 5 minutes, and we are already best friends. There's got to be more stuff in here. Oh, Mike! I found something. Here, roll the clip. You got anything good? Oh, yeah! Roll the fucking clip! Whoa, what about that time I said that one thing, Mike? Yo, walking outside, look who we run into. Yo, is this happening right now? Being from the UK, what do you think? What do you think?
Yo, dude, I love America.
You like?
Oh, look who it is!
He's up on your toe.
Wait, Logan, should we get this part in it?
It's already in it.
Yeah.
We're making a video. You're in it now.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's wait. We're almost done. I'll see you
That
later.
was such a.
Oh!
She's a keeper. No, we're just looking at my old YouTube content. Trash.
I was at work all day. I work on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Did you just plug in my vlog?
Always plug.
Oh, speaking of that, here, Spence, follow me. Look. Maverick backpacks. $15, $20 this week only. Get your furniture merch. Get your furniture merch. Get your furniture.
Get your furniture and merch.
Get your furniture. I think it's done. I think we're done.
No.
But before I do that, the point is this. I'm gonna get deep here. We have all made mistakes in our past. Some more public than others, and some more severe than others, or in f***ing stupid as well. In my case, for example. But what I'm urging JJ to do, and what I have been doing for the past 7 months, is I've removed myself from the tunnel vision of daily vlogging, is to realize those mistakes, pinpoint them, and ask yourself, what can I change in my life to ensure that that does not happen again? Or in my case, make sure no one fucks up the same way I did ever again. And I'm not gonna lie, it took me a bit to realize the consequences of my actions, but unfortunately for you, JJ, time is running out. It's going tick, tick, tick on the clock. And you, JJ, are going to learn the consequences of your actions on August 25th, when I am going to surgically remove brain cells from your head, which isn't even possible because you don't fucking have any. Like and subscribe, bitches.
There's one more video I want to see. There's one, the face off. This is the one thing that I want to see. The face to face.
It's a better outfit.
After this, and then once we get to August 25th, this man's, he's eradicated. I don't want to hear not one word about Logan Paul after this. That had to be one of the most atrocious. One of the most atrocious. Like, what do you call that, chat? I felt like I lost 10 brain cells. I mean, how I act sometimes. I'd be like wondering how many brain cells I actually lose on a daily basis. But felt like I lost like an IQ point from watching that. I never seen someone like plug their merch so many freaking times, bro. Alright. Let me use the restroom. Use this time to use the restroom because, bro. Oh boy. Holy crud. Alright. This is the second half. Oh, man. Kizu. I don't have my hat. Where'd my hat go? Oh, boy. I mean, not like my hat does anything. I just like it. I like having my hat on. It keeps me focused in some odd shape or manner. You want to know something was jacked up? Kids look up to this guy, bro. And they buy every freaking word that comes out of this mouth. I want you guys to promise me, bro. You guys, the operatives. If I ever make it that big, the real operatives, you suckers, will call me out on my stupidity. If I'm being an idiot, you suckers call me out on my freaking stupidity. Like, call me the crud out. Don't be following along blindly. Like, you know, y'all my puppies and y'all my cats. Call me out. If y'all really love me, oh shoot, dang, that's taking it too far. But if y'all really care about your boy, call me out. Because trust me, Ace can do some stupid crud, but that's some straight manipulation crud, bro. Ace, if you ever remember us from... There's a reason why I do these streams, dog. Let's be honest. There's a reason why I do what I do. It's so that it'll be hard to forget you suckers. Just because you get like millions and millions of subs and views, it's hard. Like once you grow organically all the way up, it's hard to forget your freaking fan base from the very beginning.
What? Better outfit
than
last time.
Think so?
Yeah.
See you too.
I think right now it's just part of ego. I feel like obviously Logan thinks he's the top dog, and he's not. I mean, this for me.
Picture Logan's face right there.
I grew up my whole life watching fights. I understand how fights work, and I want to give the fans a show. I'm a showman. Round one, I'm gonna feel you out, but at the same time, I think I'm gonna hit you with a couple shots that make you realize truly what you've accidentally walked into.
Oh, is this him actually training?
I kind of want to beat the shit out of you. And that's all that matters. August 25th is all that matters.
How'd this come about? How'd this come about, Jimmy?
I called him out.
Why?
Yeah, why did you do that?
Yeah, because I was like, I thought I'd save you.
Okay.
That's what you called up Jake Paul.
I thought I'd save your career.
Okay. Yeah. Nah. I mean, you have, because I'm gonna beat you, and it'll be great for me. But
Well, what did you think when he called you out? Did you think it was a joke?
I did.
All right.
Because I just come from an athletic background, and I'm not used to a YouTuber calling me out for something that I'm like really good at.
So you kind of insulted.
Yeah, at first I thought he was joking. He called
you out for a sport that you're really good at. He called you out for boxing, not wrestling, but maybe you correct yourself on that. I don't know.
Jake out. He called me out. Any of the pools, he didn't care, and I decided to accept first. I think after I beat you the second time, Jake
Ash, that's probably what's going to happen, to be honest with you.
Jake's gonna want to kick your ass too if you're down.
I mean, I'm down.
To get your ass kicked by Jake.
You're not gonna beat me.
I'm gonna beat you twice, and then Jake's gonna beat you. No, you won't. And then your career's gonna be done. That's gonna be weird.
Are you, so I'm trying to find out. You're insulted, and are you not surprised by his confidence? Because you beat Weller. You got the job done.
Yeah. I destroyed Weller.
What did you think of that?
You destroyed Weller.
I destroyed Weller.
Look, man,
I'm way better right now than I ever was. So
I would hope so, because I'm not Joe Weller.
So.
I'm not Joe Weller.
I know
just
you're
so you
not.
know, I think you're. I don't think you realize what you've walked into.
No,
I don't think
I
so.
was very excited.
Me too, bro. Yeah. I'm pumped for August 25th.
My clout.
Your clout?
My clout.
No one in America really knew who you were before.
Oh, now people know now.
I know, but
people will know.
Where's the beef, where's
the guy that lost it?
Where does the beef come from, originally? Because I can cut this atmosphere with a nice. The second you walked in the room, where's the beef coming from? What's it all about?
I think right now it's just part of ego. I feel like obviously Logan thinks he's the top dog, and he's not. I'm just gonna literally run through you, bro.
Is that right?
No, that's not right. He's right though. It is an ego thing. I have a pretty big ego. He does too.
Get that right.
So at the end of the day, it's just two dudes who are gonna beat the shit out of each other. But for me, I mean, because we didn't have beef. We didn't have beef. Then you called me out, and things got a little too personal for me. So
how personal? What was it? What was it that got in your skin?
I don't want to get into it.
He will.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Everyone knows. We don't need to.
Yeah, we don't need to get into it. He knows what it is, but
Suicide Force.
It's certain comments that make me think, oh, this is gonna be like a fun boxing match, and then like when I'm gonna make that.
I mean, this for me isn't the end goal. My end goal is.
I would hope not. It's a YouTube boxing match.
Yeah.
You want to go pro?
Go pro.
You suck. How do you expect to do that?
But I don't. How do you know that?
Because your match against Joe Weller was embarrassing. And when you hit pads, Joe said you don't hit hard. He said you don't hit hard.
Yeah, obviously he's going to say that. I destroyed him, and obviously he doesn't want to admit that he is the weaker opponent.
I disagree. I think Joe
Joe
Weller is a level-headed guy who understands what he got into, and I think he choked.
He was way over his head. He was way over his head.
Out of you two, who do you think has bitten off more than they can chew? Realistically. You called him out. Now he's talking like, what are you doing? Are you mad? Are you mad?
No, seriously. I'm sitting here.
I love it.
And I'm like, what are you, some kind of crazy person? Are you stupid, bro? Like, I wouldn't get in the ring with me.
I'm crazy.
I'm an animal. I'm a dog, bro. If there were two of me,
I'm a god.
You're a god?
Yeah, you're an animal, I'm a god.
This is what God looks like? Jesus
He says
Christ,
he is a god.
Yo, why are you talking about my son?
Not the god.
Oh shit, he believes it. This is crazy. Yo, my friends and I were talking, and it's like, we are impressed at how well you embody this role. Because at first, I saw your movies. You're not a great actor, but when you sit here and say that stuff, it feels like you're starting to believe you can win. Which is like, no, I'm serious. Like,
Logan's just trying so hard to get inside this man's head.
How do you do it for this long in front of so many people?
This is called being natural. This is my natural state.
Let's talk facts and fiction. What's your background in combat? Any form of combat?
Yeah, I wrestled for a majority of my life. I did some MMA in high school for a couple
High
years.
school?
No boxing though. I'm just an athlete, and I know Joe Weller said he was an athlete too,
and look how that turned out.
I know that he's just not. That's not how athletes. And no offense to Joe Weller, but again, bro, I'm not.
Arabian Kid, you say you're just a bit busy, but yet you still been in the screen commenting, dog.
Joe Weller, I'm a different beast.
Of course I know.
I'm a corn-fed Ohio boy.
Mm-hmm.
How's your preparation for this been going?
It's been doing good.
Good.
This camp?
Yeah, I did for a day.
All right.
And then he went.
So you left.
After I did.
With Jeff. With Jeff.
What's your background? For your one fight, what's your background?
So I, what's it called? Sporting wise, I have no background. Yeah, literally started boxing less than a year ago.
Do you not find that scary?
No. Yeah.
Not at all?
Because I know.
You see,
but wait, hold on. I have to ask. You get a six-pack, you get some muscles, and then you proclaim that you're God.
Okay.
What's the logic there?
It's called confidence.
There's a difference between confidence and saying, I am God, and Jesus
He
Christ is my son.
he isn't getting off of that.
I've seen professional fighters. One gets in with the other. One fighter doesn't respect the credentials of the other fighter because he thinks you don't belong here. This is what I'm hearing from you. This is what I'm hearing in between the lines. In that fight,
A God, exactly, not the God.
People didn't find each other. You know, Carl Fletch almost lost. He was the champion. He was the guy that everybody expected to win because he didn't respect his man. What I'm saying is, it sounds like you're not respecting him enough to take him serious enough.
Wouldn't it be funny if he lost then? That pressure.
Can you imagine the bragging rights?
That's a lot of
That's
pressure.
what I'm saying. So are you taking him seriously enough?
Yeah, oh, of course. I mean, look, I grew up my whole life watching fights. I understand how fights work, and as much as I can sit here and pretend to not acknowledge JJ as an athlete and a fighter, he can throw hands. I see that. I'm training hard for it. Of course, I respect his ability to box, and I could get caught with anything. It is a fight. So by no means am I walking in 100% I can win. Anything can happen. It's a fight. I just know what I can do.
So you're backtracking now.
What?
You're backtracking.
What?
Well, you said you were the guy who was gonna just run through me.
No,
now
you said you actually said that.
You're backtracking.
You said that.
No, you.
Can we play the clip again?
No,
you used your own words. You just quoted yourself.
You're backtracking.
Okay.
Is the size of it going to be a problem? Is it height on you?
Yeah, he's got height.
Logan's such a clown.
He's got an athletic background. You know, you saw the sparring that you did.
He has an athletic back. How old is Logan? Hold up. How old? They bringing up high school like high school was like 4 years ago. I can't believe I'm looking up this. Okay, yo, let's ask Google. How old is Logan Paul? I feel like I'm doing a research paper, dog. He's 23 years old. Okay, so if he's 23 years old, let's say high school was 4 to 5 years. So Logan is using like his past experiences as leverage to what he is now. According to those vlogs, he hasn't been like wrestling since then. And just for KSI to start getting in shape doing the boxing, which is 6 months, okay, these two might be at a good contention. Because there's no way Logan is going to be, like, still fit from high school. His body might be used to it, but he hasn't trained his body in doing that since. So, Logan isn't ready, in my opinion.
Knocked the guy down. Looked pretty good. You
Oh,
know,
yo, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one, Ash. How old is KSI? That's a freaking good one. How old is KSI? $25. Wow. I'm a year older than him. Nice. Wow. Okay. Wait a second. Can I reopen that? Jake is 21? Jake Paul. He's 20. So you telling me Logan is older than Jake? I thought it was the other way around. I thought Jake was older than Logan. And then this sucker Deji. Pray for Deji. Pray for my boy Deji. Pray for Deji. He's only 21. So him and Jake are the same age. Jake is more built. But Logan, nah, bro. Logan's going up against a beast. He's going up against a beast. Nah, bro. Well, I mean, he's getting fit, but... What? What, Arabian Kid? Arabian Kid, you said, wait, Ace, you dumb behind. What did I do? Say it now, forever hold your peace. How's it going, Kaylee? How you been? I saw Lori, and now I see Kaylee. Crud. He'll tell me later.
Panic though. Panic. You threw a lot of hands there, and you didn't need to. He wasn't really posing that much of a threat, but you threw a lot of hands there. That's gonna, I don't know, it's gonna tire you out a bit if you're gonna throw like that.
How are you gonna get through the height in the reach? How are you gonna negate this win? How are you gonna get this? You want to knock him out, or is it punch?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought Logan was younger than Jake.
Oh yeah. He's getting knocked out, and it's gonna not be pretty, and you're gonna be worried. You're gonna be in the fight.
Look at
You're
him.
gonna be like, oh shit, this is real.
This is a fight.
This is happening.
This is a boxing match.
Wait, can I handle this guy? No, I can't.
I think so. You're answering
I'm
yourself
gonna
again.
Punch you.
You're literally
repeatedly.
you're having a conversation. You said
Body
that
shots,
in the press conference.
face shots.
You're gonna hit me in the
Nothing.
face in a boxing match?
Constantly.
Wait. Good idea.
He's
man.
doing it.
You're fighting.
He is a little boy.
Now, usually when you've got two
Yeah.
fighters together, you can sense bullshit.
Okay.
You know, guys try and create that.
That's what I'm saying. I can't. I can't with him.
So can you sense any bullshit? Can you
No,
sense-
like I feel like he believes himself. That's why I'm impressed. This is impeccable. Like everyone here is like amazed that you can sit here and say these things. That's great. Like I'm happy for you. I seriously am.
I think it's interesting that, like throughout this whole interview, you're literally looking everywhere.
Yes.
I just like.
Yes.
To be honest with you, I'm kind of done with the talk and the bullshit. Cause let's be honest, like Logan. Oh, I'm gonna make that my ringtone. Let's be honest, the only thing that matters is August 25th. You don't
like this, do you?
Not really. I kind of just want to kick the shit out of you. Yeah. I don't know why we're here. Like,
You can't kick. It's a
like,
boxing.
It's hard to just sit here in front of you.
You're scared.
Okay, that's
So you're gonna get in the ring, fighting on emotion, tactics.
Emotion.
This has been an awesome stream.
No.
Fighting on the game plan.
I'm calm, cool, and collected. I have a strategy. I have a fight plan.
Everyone has a plan.
Plan till they get hit in the face. You're predictable. That's bad for you. Bro.
You tell me round one. Tutu, as far as the fight goes, talk me through the fight. From your point of view. I'm coming to you too.
I want to give the fans a show. I'm a showman. Round one, I'm gonna feel you out, but at the same time, I think I'm gonna hit you with a couple shots that make you realize truly what you've accidentally walked into. Because again, I think you're caught in like YouTube land. It's the big boys now. It's the big boys now, bro. When you get hit in the face, it's hard. Harder than you've ever been hit before in sparring.
YouTube longer than you, so.
For 6 years. And you just got your first YouTube Red show, bro. Congratulations. It's your big day.
That's round one.
I'm so
have we got to the end of the fight?
Huh?
That's round one. Have you knocked him out yet?
No, my coach wants me to, but I feel like...
You can't.
Okay. I feel like if we go past round one, it'll be a bit better of a show. So I think round two is a bit...
Guys, at this point, I want y'all to tell me who y'all are with. Spam the chat with KSI or spam the chat with Logan on who y'all supporting for this fight. I got KSI. After all the footage and all the videos we've seen, I have come to this one conclusion. KSI is going to destroy this poor soul. Like, I'm going to be praying that he survives the first round and the second round. And if we need a third round.
Of a bit of a show and then...
Ash, say it scares.
JJ?
Round one. Body shots. Lots and lots of body shots. I'm gonna aim for that body, man. It's open. It's always open.
How do you know that?
Yeah, just from your sparring.
My 18-second sparring tape
it's shown
that I taped a month ago?
It's shown a lot, bro. Round 2. I might increase the pace. In fact, I probably will. Just increase it, just a bit, just a tad. See how you do. See if you can chill in boiling hot water. And then round 3.
It's over.
This is when I really home in. This is where the shots get more powerful. This is where the energy just soars through my veins. And that's when you...
When you talk, it sounds like a
be worried.
Dragon Ball Z character, bro. I can't get over this. Like,
And
this
then
is...
round 4.
Do you write this down? Do you write these things down?
Bro, Logan is nervous. Logan's freaking nervous. KSI is literally telling you every literal thing he's going to do to you. And KSI, he's literally like telling you, I'm going to beat the living snot out of you. I'm going to feed your intestines to my dog. And Logan just saying like, yeah, sure, bro, sure. But KSI is like, sucker, I'm going to do it. That's jacked up.
Finish you off and end your career.
So
I feel like you believe yourself. That's why I can, like, I envy your ignorance. I really do. I wish in a way I sort of have that, but
KSI's a monster.
It's crazy, bro. And I'm happy for you, bro.
You're doing a lot of fidgeting, bro.
Fidgeting? I mean,
someone's a bit nervous. Are you nervous?
That's a monster, hands.
Don't think so.
Look at it.
Astute observation there, Sherlock. I just I would love to. I didn't really want to do this. I figured it'd be good. I don't really know why I'm here. I kind of want to beat the shit out of you. And that's all that matters. August 25th is all that matters. It's gonna be like it might as well be December 25th.
Do you guys know?
It's just gonna be Christmas for me, like straight up.
Do you guys know how big this is? Because you have professional fighters, top tier fighters that want this kind of audience that'll be watching this. My personal opinion, I think eyes on this, you're talking like 100 million around the world. That's my view. Now, the biggest viewing figures were Mayweather and McGregor. Everybody watched that. These are the kind of crowds that you're going to attract. Is that pressure you can handle? Can you deal with this?
KSI used to that.
I know he can.
Where does the loser go? Where does the loser go? Bragging
Logan should be used to it. His fans are nuts.
I don't think, I do want to establish one thing. I don't think any of us are losers. I think we're both winners. Like I said, I respect him as a fighter and an athlete. He works hard. I work hard. It's going to be a phenomenal fight.
The problem is, the loser's going to get bitched on every time you walk.
That's going to suck for you. That's why I'm saying, like, good for you, bro. Whatever you're feeling now, live in it. Soak it up.
You're going to become a meme. It's gonna be hilarious.
I'm already a meme a lot.
A meme even more.
Really more than your bandana? To be honest, part of the reason I came here, I was wondering if you'd take it off for us.
I'm good.
What's under it?
I mean, you've seen what's under it.
I don't know.
His
bro.
third eye.
How long have you had that one
on a picture.
How long have you had that?
Had that one? And I had no bandana on.
How long have you had that one on? For like?
This one's new actually.
Good for you.
This is
I'm happy for you, bro.
Sideman bandana. We're releasing it soon.
Guys, we're literally talking about KSI's bandana, bro. You see what the type of man which Logan is. He finds every little thing to nitpick. If he can't find any type of opening, any type of weakness in his opponent, he'll go and do stupid crud, like talking about bandanas, bro.
That's amazing. I'm proud of you, dude. That's a big step up.
Very much.
Yeah, that's good.
I wouldn't mind martial arts fight, Gasly, to be honest.
What is it? Fountain of Youth? My puppy I lost from the 7th grade. Can you just take it off, bro? Just take it off. Just take off the bandana, bro. Well, he never takes it off, bro.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. How could someone wear the same thing every single day? How do you do that?
Are you scared? Just say it.
Are you changing the subject?
I'm not changing the subject. I'm talking
about
it.
It sounds like you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Veggie and Jake face off.
I will. I don't really know why I'm here, bro. Because all that matters is August 25th.
Why are you repeating that to yourself?
You asked me a question.
Answer my question then.
Yeah, what's your question?
Are you scared?
No, absolutely not.
Okay,
absolutely not.
He's inside in his head. He's eating him alive.
Get a handshake
Pause.
between you.
Fuck no! Hell no! Because you talk shit about me. You talk shit about my.
Between you.
Absolutely not.
Let's see how this goes. Will we possibly get a handshake between you?
Fuck no! Hell no! Because you talk shit about me. You talk shit about my family. You talk shit about my girl.
Come on,
bro. Put that hand back. Put that hand back, bro. I will shake your hand when you're on the ground and I help you up. And then I will shake your hand. I will give you the firmest handshake of your life. Okay. And I will personally get your bandana for you and put it on your head. Okay. But until then, bro, I gotta keep it 100 with you. It's not gonna happen.
I'm in your head.
He is.
We have a problem. KSI v Logan.
I think so too.
Check the links in the description if you can't make it
Bro.
to Manchester to purchase this fight. It was going to be one hell of a fight.
He was
If you
inside
can't
this
make the
man's
fight,
head.
Go to KSI v Logan to purchase your tickets. I'll be there. It's going to be one hell of a night.
He was inside this man's head.
It's going to be interesting, this one.
KSI was inside this man. Why does Jake look like he have a freaking jumpsuit on, dog? Like he just got out of prison. Like, I've never seen that much orange in the orange pants to match. Well, my boy KSI was literally doing jumping jacks and push-ups inside Logan Paul's head. Like, bruh. I gotta see how this is gonna go. Deji versus Jake.
Deji, Jake.
What's up, my man?
You good?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Let's pray.
There's like fights all the time in Los Angeles that we've been going to just to like watch boxers, see how they're moving, see what the energy is like, see what the refs are saying. I've had over 200 wrestling matches, one-on-one, and that's something that he's never experienced before, like facing someone, being in front of a crowd where it's only you and that other person, basically like fighting to the death. You're gonna get knocked out in the first round.
He over-exaggerates, Craig.
I know I still like him. Everything he stands for just annoys me. I'm so excited for this fight. August 25th is gonna be.
I don't know if those are real exercises. What the? Bro, are those real exercises?
I want to know how you're going to handle it when you lose. That's the thing he doesn't believe. He doesn't believe I've got power. You'll know August 25th.
How did it start?
How did it start? He was being a bitch, really, isn't it? He didn't want to fight my brother, so I had to step in and fight you.
The real
so
story.
you were originally gonna fight
KSI.
Nah, he didn't want to fight me. He didn't want to fight JJ, so I'm stepping in to fight you.
Okay.
And then you tried punking me in the park, didn't you?
Is that how it started?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your version of it?
And just you being a pussy, really.
Yeah.
What was your version?
Let's get all this out the way. Let's get all this out the way.
You said before this fight you had something planned. Is there anything you want to say to someone out there? You said you wanted to call someone out.
Wow. Wow. Obviously, man's got this belt right now. If any YouTuber wants it, you can come get it. Jake Paul, Logan Paul, any of the Pauls, I don't care. Bring it. Same. Yo, if any celebrity wants it, yo, where's Rio? Where's Rio Ferdinand? Same. Yo, if any celebrity wants it. Jake Paul, Logan Paul, any of the Pauls, I don't care. Bring it. Same. Yo.
So he called out Jake. But he pretty much called out the Paul family. How did it get to, back it up.
You didn't want to fight JJ, so I'm stepping in to fight you.
Okay.
And then you tried to
Dang,
punch me in
James.
the
Pause.
park, didn't you?
Is that how it started?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your version of events?
And just you being a pussy, really.
Yeah.
What was your version of events?
Yeah, no, his older brother wanted to fight all of like the Paul brothers, and
Vision,
we
you're
thought it'd
late.
be funny
2 hours and
if he would
51
fight my
minutes.
dad. And just because he said I'll fight anyone from the Paul family, and we obviously saw the way that he fought, and so we were just like, yo, this is like I thought the whole thing was like a joke, and I think we just like all started talking trash online, and then I didn't even know KSI had a little brother, which is pretty embarrassing for you.
You got such a meathead, you know.
Yeah.
You got such a meathead. I didn't realize. And your nose is a lot more crooked.
Yeah, that's so.
That's nuts.
Does that make you feel good about yourself?
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyways,
as I was saying,
Pray
yeah.
for
So
Deji.
then I didn't know KSI had a little brother, and he makes a video calling me a pussy like 50 times, and yeah, like he's the only one that laughs.
You are a pussy, though.
Yeah, that's kids outside.
I remember you said, I'm too scared to call you a pussy in your face, like to your face. You're a pussy. I'm saying it to your face now. You're a pussy.
Cool.
Yeah. I remember you said you're gonna do something when I call you a pussy. I'm calling you a pussy now. So.
Yeah.
This is.
It's very aggressive.
This is deep.
Yeah, it's really deep. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't like him. Everything he stands for just annoys me. Like he made a song about school teachers and stuff, saying, like, I don't know. Well, look at me, Jake. Why are you looking at me? Yeah, look at me. Yeah, look at my eyes.
I just think you're funny.
Yeah, no, look at me. Like, you made a song about school saying that teachers never taught you how to buy a Lamborghini and stuff. Like, what's that got to do with school? I mean, I'm pretty sure in school they taught you how to read and write, didn't they?
So you want to talk about the fight, or you want to talk about?
No, I'm just saying like everything you stand for is just wrong.
Does it bother you that you're the underdog?
Honestly, no, it doesn't.
You
At
better
the fight,
win.
We'll see who the real underdog is. Like, I'm so excited for this fight. August 25th is going to be the best.
Do you understand why they're saying he's the underdog?
Yeah, I mean, he's shorter, he weighs less.
You say I weigh less, but
That was actually a
He's
compliment.
never trained in his life.
How much do you weigh?
Sorry, he asked me a question, so I'm just answering it. But he's never trained in his life.
How much do you weigh?
He's just been a gamer his whole entire life. He's not an athlete.
No, that's not true, though, is it?
His trainer is a joke. His first trainer dropped him, and then he went to a different trainer in his hometown, who has never trained a world champion. And so the list goes on. I mean, on why he's the underdog.
All right, just to debunk everything you're saying, I didn't get dropped. I'm training with professional boxers. You're training with. You posted a picture of Linares, just the day. You just, what was it? Just the day thing?
Are you a fanboy?
Just an Instagram picture.
Are you a fanboy?
No, I follow someone who posted it. Just the day.
Why he's the underdog.
All right, just to debunk everything you're saying, I didn't get dropped. I'm training with professional boxers. You're training with. I didn't get dropped. I'm training with professional boxers. You're training with. You posted a picture of Linares, just the day. Everything he stands for just annoys me. I'm so excited for this fight. August 25th is going to be the best. I want to know how you're going to handle it when you lose. That's the thing he doesn't believe. He doesn't believe I've got power.
Is that the professional boxer?
Confident in your skills?
Okay.
Are you just like judging
I'm
me?
telling you, 100%. I'm not even judging you. You can be good. I don't care. I'm very.
Vision. Is that the way how they train?
How long have you been training?
How long have I been training? Well, like boxing.
Yeah.
Well, when I was younger, I used to do boxing, and I did judo for 8 years.
So how do you explain like the videos when you're training with your brother and you get hit once in the stomach and you fall to the ground?
That's just for you, really. That's just for you to.
Can you explain that?
Think what you want. So you think, oh, he's not taking it seriously, and then August 25th, you'll know.
Because you just look like a scared kid when you're boxing.
Well, August 25th, you'll know. Let's see who the kid is. August 25th.
Because you just fall on the ground like you're out of breath.
Do you see it going the distance?
No.
Oh no, it will. Oh, wait, you mean go the distance for the fight? Oh no, of course not. I know. I'm able to knock him out. Yeah.
This kid's.
Have you got the power to knock him out?
100%. 2 billion%. That's the thing he doesn't believe. He doesn't believe I've got power. You'll know August 25th.
I can't wait to like
you're
play
late.
that clip back that you just said, and like put it into an edit where like you say that and then you get knocked out in the first round.
All right.
First round.
First round. All right, cool.
You're gonna get knocked out in the first round.
But look how calm Jake is. Look at how calm Jake is.
No, I'm holding you to it.
Way different than his brother. And his brother's older than him,
Get
dog.
absolutely outed. He's gonna absolutely get shamed up every time he's he blogs something. Every time he speaks about something, this will be mentioned. This little face off here, then the fight itself, and the clip will be shown over
Yes,
and
Mike.
over,
Why are you looking
and
down?
over and over and over again.
Why are you looking down?
Can you take that kind of pressure?
No, wait. Why'd you look down when you said that? Why'd you look down?
To answer your question,
Okay, all right, go on.
Bro, every time I look at Deji, every time I forget to look at Deji, I can't take him serious. But whenever I see KSI, I'm like, I'm looking at a beast. This, I'm looking at a little clown.
Okay, all right, go on.
Me and Jay got the same look.
That laughs at
Yeah.
jokes.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a reason why.
Because they're funny. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you consider yourself funny?
Yeah.
All right. Anyways.
What do you?
I don't know. I let my fans comment and.
We see that.
Fans are very delusional.
Yeah, fake.
Swimming with sharks. It was clearly a CGI shark. Very obviously a CGI shark. But you know, your fans will eat that up because they're stupid. He didn't deny it.
Well, he said it.
Thank you.
I thought you knew before.
Yeah. Well, it's cool. It's cool. Well, you didn't. You just proved my point. You didn't deny it. So.
You really didn't.
Okay, cool.
You really didn't deny that.
It's a great question. I've had over 200 wrestling matches, one-on-one, and that's something that that he's never experienced before, like facing someone, being in front of a crowd where it's only you and that other person, basically like fighting to the death. And I've done that over 200 times.
Crud the ads. There you go.
Times. And he's never experienced that. And you're a fighter, you know what that's like. The night before, you're gonna be awake, you're gonna be shaking.
That's what you think, man.
You're gonna be getting into the ring,
Please,
pissing yourself.
Keep thinking that. That's what I want.
And you have no idea what that feeling's like.
Cool.
Manchester Arena, absolutely sold out. All the eyes are on the prize. All the eyes of people walking inside. You know, viewers around the world will be watching this. Can you imagine walking into that arena with all the noise, all the screaming, all the haters, all the lovers?
Ready for it. I can't wait.
Because that's when most fighters, they either make it or break it. Because they don't want to be there, or they embrace it. They love it. Can you take that kind of pressure?
100%. 100%.
Have you done anything like that before?
I don't need to.
Oh, okay.
Trust me.
So you're saying experience doesn't help?
I don't get nervous.
Deji's gonna lose. I want to have faith in Deji, but
that's crazy.
Have any of you ever actually been to? Have you actually ever been to a live big fight? Is that a fight in Vegas or a fight at Wembley or something like that? Have you been?
Yeah.
Which fight was it?
There's like fights all the time in Los Angeles that we've been going to just to like watch boxers, see how they're moving, see what the energy is like, see what the refs are saying, and that's what I'm saying. Like he's not prepared for it.
Have you?
I've seen fights, like boxing fights.
Have you been there live?
What do you mean?
Have you been there live at the event in the stadium?
Yeah.
So you get when these fighters are walking in and the pressure's on them, all the eyes are on them, and they've still got to perform and keep their cool. You can handle that. You can handle that.
I've also been to, what do you call it, WWE as well. You know, it's fake. So I'm pretty sure you're, you know.
Oh, dang.
Like you, just the fake persona. But we're going to know August 25th, like how serious you really are. And you'll know how serious I am too.
Yeah.
Explain the fight to me. Round one.
Round one. I don't want to give away too much.
You already said you're gonna knock him out first round.
Why are you scared to give away too much?
I just want to give away like what my plan is.
Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna knock you out with the right hook.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now.
All right. I can't wait.
So tell me your game plan.
Well, wait and see.
He's talking right on first round.
Deji looks nervous.
No, that's good. I know he's even said it in videos that he wants to knock me out in the first round. And like I said, I'm going to hold you to it. First round.
So is your goal to get through the first round, or is your goal to just
win?
Oh no, my goal is to completely destroy him. Win. Literally just completely destroy him.
You see, the problem with this is when fighters get in the ring to fight each other, it's the loser. That's the hardest bit. That's the one that struggles. You know, the loser's got to hold his head up and somehow hope that he's not going to get exposed. It's like having a boss at work. You have a bad day at work.
No, that's what I want to know. I want to know how you're gonna handle it when you lose. That's gonna be
Look
amazing.
how calm Jake is.
I don't know what you're gonna do.
That's crazy.
There might even be a rematch. And the thing is, if there is a rematch, I'll accept it. I'll accept your rematch just to beat you again.
If there is a rematch and you win, would you accept it? Do you want to go do this dance again?
When I beat him?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't rematch him.
What about KSI?
100%.
The thing is that no one knew who Deji was before this. This fight, this whole entire thing has made your career.
No, but you say that, but I know for a fact you knew who I was.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't.
A lot. You just lied. Everything about you is a
on the
lie.
Bible, I did not know who you were.
On the Bible.
Yeah.
But you're a liar.
The reason why I won't do a rematch.
I mean, what about the situation
reason why
with
I
FaZe
won't.
Banks?
The reason why I won't.
Internal scrimmage.
Assistant thing in the club. You lied about that.
The reason why I won't.
You even faked bruises and stuff, like injuries on the go.
You want to talk about everything but the fight?
Well, I'm just talking about like you're a liar.
Okay.
So everything you're saying is crap.
I'm telling you this right now. Deji should fight Logan. That would be the best matchup. Jake should fight KSI. That's the perfect matchup. These two are this whole fight is so wonky now because, bro, Deji's attitude, right? Logan's attitude. They're both flippy floppy trying to find out ways into their opponent. It's chaotic. But with KSI and freaking Jake, they're just straight like this. Straight like this. Like you can see where they go at each other, bro. Straight. I don't know what the crud we getting right here.
I mean, tell me like one thing that's like an ounce of truth.
No, Big Brothers, yeah.
So the reason why.
Okay, see.
Are you done talking?
Yeah, no. Answer my question.
Are you done talking?
Answer my question.
So the reason why I won't do the rematch is because this is what he's living for right now. After August 25th, he will have been dropped by the sidemen. He will have been dropped by his best friends who don't support him. Notice how you have nobody here with you. Your brother left.
Well, that's what you think.
Your family left. No one supports you. So they obviously know something that we don't.
Yeah.
I think it's probably how hard you're working.
What's that, Mimic you?
But you will have been dropped by all those people, and you will have been dropped by me. And then that's it for Deji. You go back.
How long did it take you to rehearse that?
You go back. You go back to gaming and sitting in front of your computer making cringy ass videos that no one watches.
When you say my videos are cringy, yours are fake, a killer clown and stuff. What's that about? That's just you trying to appeal to your 7-year-old audience, isn't it?
Hands. You're saying Deji's working pretty hard. Look at this. Look at this. Look. I'm sorry, but this is going to be engraved in my head. Look at this.
I know I still like him. Everything he stands for just annoys me. I'm so excited for this fight. August 25th is going to be the best. I want to know how you're going to...
Superior Mimic you walked in us breaking down the KSI versus Logan Paul fight. That's what you walked in on. If you don't care nothing about these suckers, don't forget. I'll get you on the flip. But we're breaking all this crud down.
You're going to handle
Look.
it when you lose. That's the thing he doesn't believe. He doesn't believe I've got power. You'll know August 25th.
Anyway, back to the present.
How old my audience is?
Well, I don't know. Does it? You tell me.
It doesn't.
Okay. Well, I don't need any ice on my wrist.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I don't need any ice.
It doesn't matter.
Trust me. We'll see how good your
That's
ice
it.
is when August 25th. I can't wait. Honestly. I just can't wait. You're a pussy. I'm saying it to your face. You're a pussy.
No, I want you to get all of your emotions out.
I've got no emotions for you. That means I have to care about you.
Pray for Deji,
Just
bro.
get it all out.
I don't care about you, though.
Just let it out.
Your
buddy.
brothers are fighting, top of the bill. You guys are walking before they do. So that means their concentration will be on you for that short while. Will the pressure, will you be thinking about them in the dressing room? Is it bragging rights? Is it family bragging rights?
No. I couldn't care less. My goal is you just to
So you couldn't care less what happens to your brother?
Oh no, well of course I want him to win. But like, I couldn't care less. Like,
This is why this kid's a
like,
joke.
Eyes on me. Like, that doesn't get to me. Like, I know my brother's gonna be watching me during my fight. That won't get to me. I don't care.
I think once KSI, like, I mean, I know KSI doesn't believe in you, and he doesn't even think you're gonna win. But I think once he sees you get knocked out, once he sees you get knocked out in the first round, I think it's gonna be more real for KSI to be like, shit, like, now I have to face the older, stronger, faster version of that. I think that's
from an insider's point of view, how do you see your brother doing against his bigger brother?
Oh, my brother's gonna win. I know that for a fact. That's why I don't need to care about that.
Are you training with your brother in preparation for this?
We did used to train, but not anymore.
Not in preparation to this. Why is that?
Distance, like, because I live up in Peterborough, and then coming down, it was too knackering for me. So I had to train closer to home.
Or they kicked you out of the house?
No, they didn't kick me out of the house. No.
Oh, okay.
And you make.
That's what everyone says.
That's what you just make things up, like my trainer dropping me.
So
when did that happen? I mean,
so you don't want to drive?
When did he say?
So you don't want to drive? That's why you don't want to train with your brother?
Well, isn't it?
It shows how committed you are to this fighting game.
Doesn't it make sense to train closer to home? Doesn't it?
Not if there's a better trainer somewhere else.
You train at home, so you really can't talk.
You really are a fanboy, huh?
I'm not a fanboy.
You just know everything I do.
Well, I need to know my opponent now.
Okay.
How does your brother do against his?
We're not supporting Jake. We're just seeing mad facts. We're stating mad facts.
KSI is actually like, he's had a fight. He's felt the nerves. He's gonna be a little bit more prepared. He clearly works harder than you. His whole life he has. That's why you're in his shadow.
Yeah.
But my brother's gonna knock him out in the first or second round. It won't go longer than that.
I mean, like,
Pure me too. If he wins, pure. If Deji wins, let's say for instance in the universe 25, if Deji wins, bro, I'm still keeping the bet in which I made. If Deji wins, I'm not gonna have ramen for a whole week. I'm gonna actually eat healthy, vegetables, fruit, all that type of stuff for 1 week. That's gonna tear me up on the inside. And actually have food. Who the crud is Deji? Is like the black dude.
Serena. Sold out in a heartbeat. Millions around the world will be watching this.
Feels good.
You feel good, you'll feel the pressure. And if you've not been there before in front of such a big crowd, this is how we're gonna make or break either one of you.
You haven't done that, have you, Reggie?
Oh, that's what you think. Just think what you want. I saw August 25th.
Do you actually think?
Let me put it into more context. This is like me saying. This is like me. Hold on. Let me help y'all understand. This is like me telling Vision, I'm gonna whoop your black behind in freaking Mortal Kombat. When you know daggone well Ace doesn't play Mortal Kombat, guess who the victor's gonna be? And I'm talking mad junk. I'm saying, Vision, I'm gonna whoop your tail. Vision, you're a tryhard. Vision, you're a cat. You're a Neko. You're a wannabe. You're a wannabe god. And if we get Mortal Kombat on the screen, this sucker will plow through me. This sucker will kill me, bro. Nah, bro. That's basically what Deji is doing to Jake. Now I don't know. I don't know. Deji might put up a good fight, and it might not be like a super beating like how I described. But let's be honest.
You're gonna win.
Ask anyone. I've been so gassed about it. I can't wait to clap your face, honestly.
You think you're gonna win?
You're clapped already, but I want to clap it more.
You honestly think you're gonna
win? I want to clap
it. Check the link in the description. You can find Manchester, even on this channel. This is what you're getting. But this is going to be a serious, serious fight. Serious fun.
Why do you keep looking down?
Bragging rights.
I don't get that.
Or everything.
You keep looking down. Look at me.
Honestly, I don't want to look at you.
Yeah. Check the links in the description. If you can't make it to Manchester to purchase this fight, it is...
Bro. We're about to destroy Ace's Storm at Mortal Kombat. Vision, you're a Lord tier god. Why? Look! That sucker went up to $10! It was $8 before. Why is it $10? You got me messed up. I'm not paying $10 for that. Let me think. And there are already people in here, B. That's how crazy. Slow mode is on. Bruh, they're about to make bank out. $10? Live in 2 weeks, August 25th, 11 a.m. Guys, I might try and make that. You know, I might try. No, there's no way I'll be able to like watch the whole thing. But you know, I go to work at 2. I could watch like 1 hour of it before I go to work, maybe 2 hours. Well, not the work, bro. It was $8 before, and there's 388 people waiting. What the crap, bro? There's one thing. Let me see what Ash sent me. I mean, dear Logan Paul, Ash, that's not worth reacting to, especially PewDiePie's in the title. Game Theory, right? I know Game Theory is not, you know. I want to see like the brains. Why Logan Paul will win. But man, that's such a freaking clickbait title. Yeah, that's worth 50 cents maybe cute, but I wouldn't.
This Friday, there's my daughter.
I need to get Katie back. She was into crazy stuff.
Man, alright.
Okay, kid, if you want to be a YouTuber, you gotta be tough. You gotta learn how to bob and weave around the bad comments. You gotta develop a hook to bring in the subs. And you gotta keep on fighting until they ring that notification bell. It ain't gonna be easy, kid, but if you work with me, I'll turn you into a lean, mean, fighting machine. Now get in there and chill for your merch.
This whole thing about merch. Should I give you a good video, Watch Ace? You know how, no. 388 people and more to come in the days, plus the money they get out of it with sold out arena, bro. They're gonna be filthy rich. No, but aren't they donating it to charity?
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory, the show that today is exploring the
Yes, Superior Mimikyu. Support the channel. The channel is in what you watch.
Wendy's commercials I've been seeing lately, but honestly, I've developed a craving for some beef, and not necessarily the hot, fresh, never frozen
Okay, I'm
beef
hungry.
that's getting peddled by the Baconator, but celebrity beef. Not to toot my own horn too much, but I've been making YouTube videos and gradually getting subscribers for a long time now, and yet I have never once had a single newsworthy feud with another YouTuber. Markiplier has never blatantly stolen one of my videos. Rosanna Pansino has never talked smack about my mama, as far as I know, but I got my eye on you, Ro. Heck, even as much as I rib Austin about his yelling and his bizarre Twitter habits, our fights have never gone beyond arguing over which Doki Doki Literature Club character is best.
I told you guys don't.
But we all know there's only one answer, just Monica. In short, I can't help but feel like I'm missing out. If good, clean, wholesome, just general bad boy of YouTube KSI got into the ring and boxed with singer/vlogger Joe Weller, the live stream attracted millions of concurrent viewers and nearly 25 million views in its first week, making it unquestionably one of the most viewed amateur boxing matches in history, up there with probably the Olympics, if not bigger. Those sorts of numbers would put most professional matches to shame, though it's a bit hard to say since those are all pay-per-view bouts. Any way you slice it, this thing was massive, and when you actually stop and watch the video, completely legit. KSI and Joe Weller weren't just two guys who decided one afternoon to slap on some gloves and play Little Mac. They actually really put time and effort into their training. And yet, of course, because it was two YouTubers, the news media wants to poo-poo over the entire thing. Say, for instance, The Telegraph, who called it a, quote, stain on the noble art of boxing. Well, hate to tell you, news media, but it wasn't. And it's time that I, Matt Pat, defend the work of my fellow YouTubers by throwing my hat into the ring. Not to fight, though.
The 3 minutes he used was his intro.
Today's episode is all about how KSI won so lopsidedly. What tactics were the guys using? What historical boxers were they using as their proverbial strategy guides? And how KSI's next opponent, which looks like it's shaping up to be Logan Paul, because of course it is. Though seeing Logan get rocked in a ring would be tremendously endlessly satisfying. Still, it might be a match that KSI should turn down. Oh, and to answer the inevitable questions around why this is a game theory, because KSI was a gamer.
You're a FIFA gamer, just you're a YouTuber, you can't do it.
And because I did that really weird episode in year 1 of Game Theory where I analyzed Mike Tyson's Punch-Out and edited everything to a remixed version of Jock Jams. Just please accept one of those 2 answers and let's get ready to rumble! As you watch the fight, the first thing that immediately stands out is both fighters' guards. As soon as the first round starts, Joe makes a beeline for KSI, holding a guard known as a peekaboo guard. His hands at either side of his face. This is a style that was probably most famously used by Mike Tyson, especially in his earlier bouts from the 1980s. However, this is also where Joe makes his first crucial mistakes of the match. A mistake that KSI actually identifies and takes advantage of.
Joe didn't move his head enough, bro. I'm going to just jab through that. I'm going to smash through that constantly.
The difference between Mike Tyson's peekaboo block and Joe Weller's peekaboo block is movement and speed. Look at how in his matches, Mike Tyson is constantly bobbing and weaving.
Yo, that's that Epo crud.
Behind his hands, sure, but he's not just
that boxing anime. Ooh!
Also ensuring that
dang!
Target, making it hard for any opponent to actually land a punch. Joe's head, meanwhile, is just a target bobbing there waiting to be smacked over and over again, repeatedly until the match is over. Now let's look at KSI, whose guard is, well, a bit inconsistent, but points to him in identifying it himself in his reaction video.
My right hand should not be there. It was terrible. Like, my hand should be in here.
And while that may seem like it would be an odd stance for a boxer, it's actually not. The movement KSI is describing here is called the Philly Shell, which is a guarding position with the lead arm horizontally across the torso and the back hand by the chin. In fact, it's a style used most famously by Floyd Mayweather Jr., widely considered to be the best defensive boxer in history, who retired undefeated with an all-time record of 50 wins and 0 losses.
Whoa!
Even though it looks like the boxer is giving himself a big ol' hug or cowering in fear, being like, oh, why are you hitting me? Why are you hitting me? It's like me in the hallway corner during middle school. What's really happening
Mayweather was that good.
The head and body are being protected at the same time. One arm across the body and one arm close to the head. The boxer will also blade off at a more extreme angle, which means that their opponent can't see their chest straight on, and the head is now off the center line, making it harder to get a solid direct hit on either of those major targets. So overall, it's a smart blocking strategy on KSI's part. And it's also clear from his post-fight reaction that KSI's block wasn't the only thing inspired by Floyd Mayweather.
This is what Mayweather did against McGregor.
I mean, making kissy faces at my opponent.
Ew.
I would try to strike fear into their hearts, but heck, what can I say? I'm just a lover, not a fighter. Or I just have a really punchable face. But you're not gonna win a fight by blocks alone. You gotta throw yourself a few punches. So let's look at KSI's strategy first. Now, if Joe Weller had been paying close enough attention, he actually would have gotten a hint as to KSI's fight strategy during the weigh-in prior to the match.
I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna box him. He's gonna wanna fight me. I ain't gonna fight you, bro. I'm gonna box you to death.
Now, to the uninitiated, boxing and fighting might sound interchangeable, but KSI is really making a comment here on the different kinds of fight strategies that he anticipates that he and Joe will be using. While there are plenty of subcategories, boxers are usually placed into one of 3 classifications: swarmers, outboxers, and brawlers. A swarmer is usually a fighter who attempts to overrun with a high volume of punches from close range. Neither of these guys in this fight count as a swarmer, but KSI's statement about boxing versus fighting during the weigh-in indicates that he sees himself as an outboxer and Joe as a brawler. Outboxers tend to be faster than their opponents and try to score points by landing a lot of punches from a distance and evading the punches of their opponents. As a result, the most effective outboxers usually have a longer reach than their opponent, and that's exactly what we see play out in the KSI Weller fight. Well, I can't find any official measurements for each fighter's wingspan. KSI is listed at 5'11" to Joe's 5'9".
Dang, I'm 6'1".
KSI is going to have longer arms, allowing him to throw more of the long jabs that we see throughout the fight.
I don't want him here. I want him here. I want him always here. So I can just jab, 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 and f with him with my range.
As long as KSI moves his feet properly, he can put himself in a position where he can hit Joe, and Joe can't hit back from the same distance. The most famous outboxer of all time is Muhammad Ali, but KSI's performance actually reminds me more of a famous fight between Sugar Ray Leonard and Roberto Duran in the early 1980s. Late in that fight, Sugar Ray Leonard does the unthinkable. He stops putting his hands up because he is so confident that Duran can't get to him. He goes so far as to taunt Duran in the ring, dancing around, putting his
Yo! Oh!
begging to be punched and delivering what is undoubtedly the biggest troll punch I have ever seen in a professional boxing match. Hey, look over here. Here's the wind-up. Boom!
Oh!
It is literally the Don Flamenco strategy from Punch-Out. And similar to the KSI Weller fight, Duran in that match is never knocked to the ground. Instead, he's just too exhausted and outmatched late in the fight that he throws in the towel.
Wow.
Joe Weller had no chance in this match? Not at all.
That's
Joe and Mike
nuts.
Tyson are about the same height at 5'9", but Iron Mike managed to defeat heavyweight boxing champions that were 6'2" and taller. So what was the difference here? Well, outside of just raw punch power, Joe never tried to get inside of KSI's range. He just sat there and took it. And again, to KSI's credit, this is something he totally recognized and exploited.
So what Joe's doing here was sick. He's putting the pressure on and he's throwing. That's what he should have done at the beginning. And whenever he gets close, I just clinch, and then boom, and then I'm out, and then I'm out.
In fact, Joe's lack of movement makes me wonder if his plan was to originally have KSI punch himself out, eventually getting too tired to defend himself. That may sound like a stupid strategy, but it's not. Actually, Muhammad Ali called it the rope-a-dope when he used it against George Foreman in 1974, and it was mimicked in Rocky III when Rocky fights Mr. T's character, Clubber Lang. The problem with the rope-a-dope strategy, though, is that George Foreman and Clubber Lang were both brawlers, but an outboxer like Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali, or in this case KSI, is unlikely to get so tired that they become susceptible to quick counterpunch knockouts. It's also something KSI once again saw coming.
Remember, you were like, the fight was going to be 3 rounds of 2 minutes, and then you wanted it to be 6 3s because you were like, oh, you're not fit enough. As soon as you said that, I knew, okay, that's one of your game plans, was to try and tire me out.
Joe wasn't able to adjust, and that, ladies and gentlemen, was the fight. So clearly, not only was this not a stain on the noble art of boxing, or just a shameless publicity stunt from 2 online celebrities, but instead it was a well put together amateur boxing match with KSI proving himself to be a smart and savvy fighter. But that, of course, opens the door to more matches in the future. And you know that where there's an opportunity to make a spectacle of yourself, you can bet that the brothers Paul will soon be there. And lo and behold, within hours of the bell bringing KSI's fight to the close, the Pauls were already tripping over themselves to be his next opponent. But for as much as I'd love to see a savvy fighter like JJ knock a tooth out of those smarmy grins, there's actually a danger here if he accepts the match. Whereas KSI had the reach advantage on Joe Weller, both of the Paul brothers stand at around 6'2". They have a pretty good understanding of angles and footwork from their history of wrestling. Oh yeah, you didn't know that? Logan and Jake were actually both wrestlers.
Oh, they both were wrestlers.
Admit it, but watching their matches, they're pretty good. Anyway, if KSI tries to use his outboxing style against either of these guys, they'll be the ones who are able to strike from farther away. That means, based on the size differences, that KSI is now basically in Joe Weller's position. In other words, if KSI wants to have a hope of winning, and Lord knows if he accepts this match, the internet needs him to win it, he has to be willing to change his style. The outboxing method of Mayweather just won't work in this sort of match. If I were training KSI, I'd tell him to be more of a swarmer in this fight. Get in close, get low, and throw more hooks and uppercuts from close range. A good example of this technique would be Joe Frazier, who fought Muhammad Ali in the famous fight of the century.
Muhammad Ali is not keeping Joe Frazier away from him.
Notice here how Frazier stays low, ducking under Ali's punches and throwing short, quick hits. The best training at this point for KSI would be to beef up the strength of his punches and improve his stamina. He's gonna have to take a lot of hits to win this one. But thankfully, it seems like KSI, once again showing himself to be a smart fighter, is already starting to take these sorts of strategies to heart.
If I was gonna fight Logan or Jake, I know they're both taller than me. I'm going to box them like Mike Tyson.
And you know what? He's totally right. Mike Tyson was sometimes so this strategy change makes
that sucker fell over.
A chance in the ring. However, if KSI doesn't have the power to knock out Logan Paul quickly, he's gonna be toast. Unless, of course, when he says fight like Mike Tyson, he means he's gonna bite off Logan Paul's ear, which, come to think of it, that would be a fight I would totally be excited to see. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. If boxing counts as a game. Otherwise, it's a gamer theory. And if you don't accept that one, then it's a sports theory. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching. Anyway, this is your final reminder that these are your last few days to order your Game Theorist hoodie. Once these things are gone, they are gone for good. Link is in the description. You have until...
At least he didn't over freaking saturate his video with Merc, but At least we made 3 minutes in. So it's real content starting at I guess 3 minutes and some change, but the video was 13 minutes. Whatever. Bro, I think KSI got it. I personally believe KSI got this. Deji, on the other hand, that sucker, you gotta pray for Deji. Guys, I don't know. I'm glad that we did this. For once, we actually did something, what's the word I'm looking for? Recreational. There we go. On a chill stream. Thank you all for coming out. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm freaking tired. I didn't think like finding out all this type of stuff about Jake Paul and Logan Paul, all that type of stuff would literally like burn out my brain cells and make me just want the Paul brothers to just go freaking down. But Pure, you'll be alright. Oh, I hope she lives, please. Deji D's to Windfall. So I joined and you tired. Got Vision. And also Vision. You joined at literally the 3-hour mark. So I'll give you 27 minutes, bro. It's all good. If you really care about you know, everything that's happened, you will rewatch the stream. Trust me, it's been some memorable bits. But yeah, I'm tired, and also I want to eat. It's 8:36. I'll catch. Hey, someone is killing herself in the Discord server. That's nice, Ash. That's very nice. But let's see. I know Afro did just to see what type of thumbnail is this? Yo, y'all feel like doing me a favor? Let's raid my boy Sonic. Raid this boy Sonic. Fill him up with love, bro. I mean, no, not like that, but you know.
Where do you live at, Kakashi?
Hit him up with that. Hit him up. Hit him up with the love, dog. Operative's raid. Put it to you like that.
I am an EU. He's from the EU. Ooh. Just
Spam his like button.
Just Kuro.
You watch this crud and you not my. Sucky, be alright.
What's a Kuro? What's a Kuro? Is this something like a churro?
Hit my boy Sonic up with a raid.
I would like a Kuro, please.
And don't forget to like his stream.
I live in Amsterdam. Oh dang.
So I'll get you guys in the next one. Operatives, move out. Have a blessed day. I can't wait for August 25th.